This thing's too close? Man, you can't move or change anything. I feel like I'm under surgical lights or something. The doctor's about to open me up. Why is it casting such a bad shadow?
The online advice show.
We out here.
I can see it. I can see it. Oh, you know what we can do? That's what we do. Hold on a second. This is what we do. Hold on a second. This is what we do. Hold on a second. This is what we do. We do this, and then we do this. Hold on a second. This is what we do. You know, you really can't move anything. You can't change anything. You touch anything, and next thing you know, nothing works no mo. Nothing works no mo.
Online advice show.
Friday, let's go.
Here we go. That's still super duper. Hey, Wooby. No, that didn't fix anything. Why does it seem...
Online advice show.
You are positively radiant tonight.
Yeah, you know, I moved the lights.
Here we go, let's
Online
go.
advice show.
I moved the lights so that they'd be in a better position. But I don't know what that did. They weren't even that... it's not even that different than it was. Hold on a second. Wooby, what are you doing?
Happy birthday, Toad.
It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday at all. Oh, you know. What about... Hold on a second, I gotta fashion a lasso. Come on. Oh no, come on, get in the hole. There we go. That's just more yellow. I miss my old lights. I miss the old ones. I hate these fucking HTML lights. It's so dumb. Everything has to be computer these days. Everything has to be fucking HTML. Everything has to be HTML5. Oh, you can't just use a light anymore. Oh, Wooby. Hey. Oh. Okay, yeah. He wants to be pet. Hey, Woobo. Alright. A little distracted by this guy. Maybe I need to turn him? Yes, Trollamander, yes, I know. I can see with my fucking eyes. Use candles. No, no. I don't want candles. I want those light panels back. But I don't think they even make them. What are you doing? What kind of fucking animal is that? It's very apparently a dog. Not bright enough yet. I want to feel like I'm staring at the sun. I think this is about as bright as you could possibly get as a human being.
The online advice show.
Never leave him in a hot car. Wasn't planning on it. You're gonna get a migraine. It's not nearly as bright for me as it is for you guys, because the camera is set to how it's set. I can't get up at the moment though because he is Mr. Wu is leaning on me. Lean on me when you're not strong, 'cause Mr. Wu likes to chew up the tongs. How's it going, Wooby? How's Mrs. Toad's hangover? I don't think she's hungover. She didn't even really drink. I drank a little bit. Can you give this dog an abdomen cord like you used to have? Somebody time him out. 10 minutes. You're a sick retard. You're a sick, retarded individual. A fucking sick tardo. Sick turd. How about that? Drank a half bottle of vodka before chat stopped you. What are you talking about? I finished that. And it was water, you fucking moron. You guys, you guys are so fucking stupid. The biggest, dumbest group of gullible fucking idiots on planet Earth. That was fucking water, dude. You guys are fucking so dumb. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. You guys are so fucking dumb, dude. You guys are dumber than fucking dogs. Dumber than Mr. Wu. Not even Mr. Wu falls for that one anymore. Hey, Wooby. Fell for the oldest trick in the book. I think the other trick's the oldest trick. You put the vodka in the water bottle. That's the oldest trick in the book. I think that's the second oldest trick in the book. But also, most people aren't usually putting water in vodka bottles. Unless they're trying to steal it from their parents. Don't call him dumb. He is dumb, though. Mr. Wu's dumb. No, your fancy OLED's gonna be fine, okay? I'm gonna get up and change the fucking settings on the camera just as soon as the dog decides that he's done, you know, needing help. He needs a lot of help right now. He needs to be scritched. So who knows how long it might be. Could be 10 minutes. Could be 15. Can't even put my headphones on yet. Because Mr. Wu's in the way. Hey, Wooby. Hey, Wooby. Hey. Hey, Wooby. Hey. Oh. Oh, yeah, Mr. Wu. Oh. Oh, Wooby, 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 Woo. Oh, yeah, Mr. Wooby. Yes, Wooby. Scritchy, 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 scritchy. He doesn't shit down here. This isn't his shitting room, okay? He shat down here fucking twice, alright? And that's because he just moved in, and we didn't know, you know, what the deal was. It is what it is. He didn't know what the deal was either. Hi, Wooby. Can I get up, Wooby? Can I get up? Can I get up? Can we go? You wanna go? You okay, Wooby? You wanna get up? You wanna go play? And he's sniffing my belly button. And now he's trying to pick up my arm with his hand. Why don't you lie down over there, buddy, and then I'll come back in just a moment, okay? I do rush booger sometimes when it's important, when it's imperative. Imperative. Okay? New word for you guys. Imperative. It's imperative that I insert analgesics into your anus. Analgesic. An analgesic. It's what I use before I practice intercourse on your mom's asshole. I hope you carry on, and we are not strong. Shadows. Okay, what about this? $6.3, huh? 6.3 megawatts. That's... See, why... It's not even fucking... What about if I point it up like that? That's a bit better. That makes a bit more sense. Sorta. That's still, it's fucking, god damn it! Just can't fucking do fucking anything these days. Things used to be so much easier. I bought these goosenecks for these things, and they don't even gooseneck properly. They only gooseneck a little bit. Where else am I gonna fucking gooseneck it? Huh? Duck neck. No, goose neck. Actually, goose. You ever seen a goose? You ever seen a goose, a swan, out in at the park, you know, by like the lake or the pond, you know, the lagoon? You ever seen a swan out there? I've seen a swan out there before, and I thought, you know what? I should grab that thing by its neck and just start spinning. Just start spinning the fucking thing around. Just start cranking it like this. Yeah. Start spinning a swan above your head. Like those Rattler toys that you used to get at birthday parties. You would spin it and it would go click, 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 click. Grab a goose and start fucking spinning the thing like that. They have those fucking long necks, and it's like, hey, look at me, everybody. Look at me. I'm a beautiful swan. I'm a beautiful bird. Look at me with my big, long neck. You should go goose hunting. That's what you do after you shoot them. I don't want to shoot the bird first. I want to spin it around by its neck first. And then I'll shoot it afterwards, I guess. I've been attacked by a goose. It sucks. Yeah, so what, dude? I've been bitten by a goose. Big fucking deal, okay? You don't see me bragging about it. I've been bitten by a fucking goose before at a petting zoo. Hello, Clit is here. Okay, you're gonna have to change your username, pal. You're not gonna be allowed to hang out in here if your username is fucking Clit. That is disgusting. Not because I'm gay, but because it's overtly sexual. For no damn reason. Why were you at a petting zoo? Oh, I don't know, asshole. Maybe to fucking pet the zoo animals. Why the fuck else would you be at a petting zoo? What are you, fucking dumb or something? What other reason could there possibly be to be at a petting zoo?
Online advice show.
Yeah, to pet the fucking animals. Duh. He was working. Dude, I've never worked at a petting zoo before. Okay, I was petting a goose and the fucking thing bit me. Alright. You breastfeeding animals again. That's not how that works. Can I pet you right now? If you contribute some money in some way, shape, or form, then you can use your mouse cursor to do whatever you like. Ruggers of Schmarbles. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 39 months. Alright. And Rosenbutt for the Prime sub for 46 months. And BMF Simpson for the $420 Reenies. It's not my birthday, though. And Hercules for the Tier 1 friendship package for 29 months. And Subpar Plasma for the Tier 1 friendship package for 28 months. And Chucky Chuck doesn't give a fuck for the Prime sub for 25 months. And the Taiwan Don for the Tier 1 friendship package for 42 months. Alright. It's online advice show, fellas.
I'm touching your right nipple.
Okay. You don't need to... Okay, listen. Hillary Clinton's emails _ you don't need to dictate what you're doing as you do it. Just simply enjoy that I have the tactile feedback chip implanted in my head, and I can feel, you know, when donations come through and people are clicking on hot spots on the screen. That's why I covertly hide my penis right underneath the bar, you know, right underneath the marquee, whatever you want to call it. Slightly off camera, my penis, my dick and balls are sitting there, so I can't feel them being touched. Cyberpunk type shit, yeah. Soon there's going to be a chip you can get implanted in your brain, and mine's going to be sour cream and onion. That never gets old to me. The kid said on Twitter, if anyone's going to put a motherfucking chip in my brain, it better be sour cream and onion. If anyone's going to put a chip in my brain, it better be motherfucking sour cream and onion. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. Real good stuff. Hillary Clinton's emails _ Thanks for the $1,500 Reenies. All right. Really great stuff. Okay. All dressed. Zesty Morton. Dressed all over in Zesty Morton. Are you upset that we won't be receiving our tariff refunds now? Listen, Johnny Fatbottoms, do yourself a favor. Turn off the news. Turn off the digital radio machine. Oh, wow, I can't see. When did that happen? Wow. I really need these things now. Old. Yeah. I'm old. I know. I remember when I woke up and I couldn't see signs and stuff. I was at the grocery store and they had like big banners and stuff, you know, like way above the aisles. And I used to be able to read everything I could see. I could see everything. I remember one day it was just too blurry and I thought, why can't I see that? Was I always able to see that? Can I not see that anymore? That was a while ago. My prescription isn't too intense anyway, my glasses prescription. It is what it is. Can you keep this clean? My son is watching. Of course.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. Of course, I had to say that up front because a lot of you are probably looking at this going, oh, look, it's Gwyneth Paltrow. How'd they get her to do it? Well, let me see where I heard the joke. I think I heard the Aristocrats joke somewhere during the 60s. I think it was a Pat Boone summer replacement show. And he opened the show with that, surprisingly. And you know, when Pat Boone starts talking about fish fucking a dog, he really put feeling into it. And then he followed it by singing some holiday songs.
How about Joe Franklin?
Well, Joe Franklin is interesting because he one time, years ago, before his talk show, actually did a movie where he performed this joke. I think it was an MGM film, and Joe Franklin actually fucks a dog in it.
You ever heard it called The Sophisticates?
This joke has gone through many stages. I've heard it called the Aristocrats, the Sophisticates. He heard it from me. I told it. A family walks in, all-American family, blonde hair, blue eyes, a little son, little daughter, a little fluffy dog. And talent agent goes, so, what kind of act do you do? The father starts taking his shirt and jacket off. The mother starts taking her blouse off. Pretty soon, all of them are completely naked, including the dog who takes his leash off. The son starts jerking off the father. The daughter is fish-fucking the father in the ass. The son is licking the daughter's asshole out, while the dog is pissing on the son's face. They all start jerking off the dog. The dog starts coming. The father catches the cum, rubs it all over his daughter's cunt. He sticks his dick in the daughter's cunt, which is now lubricated with dog cum. As he's fucking the dog cum-laden daughter's cunt, his son is now fisting him in the ass as the mother is licking out his asshole. The mother starts going down on the daughter. The father is licking his son's balls. The son is fingering the dog's asshole. Now, the dog takes a gigantic shit on the floor. They start rubbing their genitalia with shit, and they all start fucking each other. The mother is eating out the dog's asshole. The dog is licking the father's balls. The son is biting on his father's, his foreskin, while he's fisting his daughter in the cunt. The father and son jerk off. All of them squat down and piss. There's tremendous mountains of shit and cum. The father, son, daughter, and mother and dog all dive into the shit and cum and piss and vaginal juices. They're swimming around. They're fucking each other. They're fisting each other. They're blowing each other. They're all covered with shit and piss and blood and cum. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, well, wait, backtrack a little here. Where did the blood come from? You didn't say anything about blood. Well, if a guy is fist fucking his daughter, who's young and her asshole is pretty small, and this is a grown man with a big hand, he could be like a longshoreman. He could have arms like Popeye.
It's 7 minutes long. Did he actually say this? You've never heard of the Aristocrats?
where it's like the arm is like that wide and her asshole is that small. Think about that for a second. I'll wait. Well, naturally, she's gonna be bleeding. I'm just making a point. So there's blood and cum and shit and piss and sweat. And now a lot of you are saying, sweat? Ooh, did I mention earlier that they were fisting each other in the ass? But yeah, they were. So they're covered with shit and piss and blood and cum and sweat. Ooh, that's sweat. And they all take a bow. And the talent agent goes, that's an interesting act, which I know is kind of an understatement, because you're probably saying, if you have any sense of human decency, you're saying, well, why didn't the talent agent just stop them in the beginning? Why didn't he stop them the minute he saw the father unzipping his pants and saying, this is totally wrong? Someone call the cops and I'll sneak out. Something horrible's happening. This is a family who are raping their own children and performing bestiality. Why, oh why, is he allowing this to happen? But that's a whole other story. So, they're covered with shit and piss and blood and cum and sweat. Whew, that's sweat. And the talent agent goes, what do you call yourselves? And the father sticks his chest out and goes, the Aristocrats. That's it.
When you were talking about the pop,
It's classic. I don't get it. That's crazy because that's more topical than it probably has ever been. That doesn't make you think about anything? That doesn't make you ask any questions about people standing in front of helicopters with top hats and suits on? It's probably far more topical than anything. You guys are fucking idiots. Surrounded by fucking dummies, morons, and idiots. Unbelievable. Unbe-fucking-lievable. Yeah, I didn't hire any of you fucking dipshits, Ptolemac. You just showed up. If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. All right. Extra. All right. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We give people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688, and you can call and receive free help online as well. What day is it? I don't fucking know. Hey Siri, what day is it today?
It's Friday,
Say that
February
again?
20th, 2000.
Say that
it's
again?
Friday, February.
Say that
it's
again?
Friday, February.
Say that
it's
again?
Friday, February.
Say that
it's
again?
Friday,
Say
February.
that again?
It's Friday.
Say that
February,
again?
It's Friday.
Say that
February
again?
20th.
Say that again?
It's Friday.
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 Say that again?
February 20th,
Say that again?
2026.
Say that again? Say that again?
It's Friday.
Say that again?
February 20th. It's Friday.
Say that again?
February 20th.
Say that again?
It's
Say that again?
It's Friday.
Say that again?
It's Friday.
Say that again?
It's Friday.
Say that again?
February 20th.
Say that again?
It's Friday. February 20th, 2026.
Oh shit. 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything, the time is going, ticking on and on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop, gotta catch my bus, I see my friends kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat, gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. To the weekend, Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, partying, yeah! Yeah, fun, looking forward to the week. 745, we're cruising on the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right. Hey, I got this, you got this. Now you know it. Kicking in the front seat, sitting in the back seat. Not bad, gotta make my mind up. Which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Friday, getting down on Friday. Looking forward to the weekend, partying, yeah! Yeah, fun. Looking forward to the week. Yesterday was Thursday. Today it is Friday. We so excited. We're gonna have the ball today. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards. I don't want this weekend. Yeah, RB, Rebecca Black. So chillin' to the front, and the backs. I'm driving, cruising, fast lane, switching lanes with a car on my side. Woo! Passing by, it's a school bus. Sitting next to me makes TikTok, wanna scream. It's Friday, it's a weekend, we gonna have fun. Come on, y'all. Gotta get down on Friday. Oh. To the weekend, Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, partying, yeah, partying, yeah, fun. Looking forward to it's Friday, gotta get down on, ooh, yeah, woo, to the weekend. Partying, partying, yeah. Partying, partying, yeah. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. All right. Thanks a lot, Rebecca. Thanks a lot, Rebecca. Unbelievable. What to pray against crawling hand? Time him out. 10 minutes, dude. Seriously? If you haven't figured that out by now, be so fucking for real right now. Okay? Be so FRRNYN. Alright? Unbelievable.
The online advice show.
Question. Lately, when I shit my pants and I keep walking, after all, you gotta keep going, man, you never give up. Anyway, when I keep walking, my poop kinda coils into a snake, and when I get home, I lay the snakes on my patio table to dry out. Now I have a couple dozen little snakes, minus the ones the possums stole. Any ideas what to do with my inventory?
Okay. Send that guy to prison for 1,000 years. Somebody imprison that guy for 1,000 years. That's the kind of shit that in my world, when I'm in charge, when I'm up there on the stone obelisk, when I've got the ancient relic, those people will be blown up by lasers. A laser beam's going to come out of the sky. Better yet, maybe a graphite rod will come falling out of the sky and, essentially just pierce you entirely. Obliteration. That's the kind of shit that gets obliterated in my world. When I shit my pants and I keep walking, after all, you gotta keep going. Anyway, when I keep walking, my poop kind of coils into a snake. That's just not how that works at all. That's just not even remotely how that works. Okay? That's just not even remotely how that works. It splatters. It doesn't coil. Okay, that guy shits his pants a lot. Shinerge is a pants shitter. He's pooping his pants, fellas. All right, it's Online Advice Show. If you would like to receive free help online, call the phone number 202-935-0688. You can call in and receive free help online. Too much beer, smoge, whatever that fucking means, smoge. Too much fiber. There's no such thing. Fiber just provides defecant for you to defecate. And there's nothing wrong with having a large defecant. In fact, if anything, you guys should be defecating probably larger amounts. If you go to the toilet and you look and it's a loose mound, or if it's mostly liquid, or if it's solid, small lumps, you need to eat some more fiber.
The Online Advice Show.
All right, Rogers of Afferman. Thanks for the Tier 1 friendship package for 33 months. All right.
Is it because I eat too much human hair?
Okay.
What is the recommended daily dietary intake of human hair?
You cannot ingest human hair. It's impossible. All right? It's impossible to eat human hair. In fact, there's a video online, I believe, called Hair Cake, which is the ultimate level of repulsive behavior. Absolutely disgusting. Hair cake. You cannot eat hair. It's impossible. It's impossible. And if you can eat human hair, you might be maybe a cat, or perhaps, I don't know, what kind of creatures can eat human hair? What kind of creatures can eat any hair? Angel hair. That is a type of pasta, and it's not welcome in my household. Okay? Angel hair pasta is not welcome in my household. It just isn't. Look up pica, they're demented. I remember that being a thing. Don't you guys ever remember that being a thing? There was a girl in your class who would chew on her hair, and then she got a hairball and had to go have surgery, like a cat. You guys remember that? Those people that would chew on their hair? That's fucked. Super fucked. Hairball. Human hairball. Human hairballer. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Pikachu. Okay, great comment. My 3-month-old eats hair. Okay, take your child to the doctor. Probably have lead poisoning. Yeah, one day she said, I like you, don't come to school tomorrow. Okay. All right. You're a sicko. How's it going, Shania? You people are sicko people. You people are sick in the head. You people are demented. You people are evil. You people are freaks. You people are sick. I've ate a spider before. Well, everybody's eaten a spider, you know. We know what they say. When you're asleep at night, you end up eating a few spiders.
All things are possible through Chris who strengthens me. Philippines 4:13.
I believe what you mean is Christ and Philippians. I'm going to Philippian out. It's not Philippines. The Philippines is a place where they eat pag. And that's a fact. Okay, you can look that up. That's not hateful. You can see it online. Rookies of Aristotle, thanks for the $600 Reenies and the Tier 1 friendship package for 60 months. All right. And Spy You for the Tier 1 friendship package for 40 months. And Afroman for the Tier 1 friendship package for 33 months. What dat? Pag is a dish where they eat... The poor, the impoverished, will take the pre-eaten food out of the trash from like a restaurant, and then they will cook it again and eat it once more. Super fucked up. Kind of like recycling, I suppose. Food recycling. Super whack. Super not good. Really icky. I bought 3 fucking different wireless headsets and all of them have shit music/bass quality. Anyone can recommend me a good one. Yeah, if you're looking for wireless headphones, get the Audio-Technica ATH MX250BT. I think that's what the product code is. But also, just don't buy wireless headphones. Come on, wireless? What year is it? Recycling has nothing to do with the rapture, says, okay, and that is coming. That's just not up to me. We have to wait until Mr. Pibbs gets back from his cruise. All right, he's the one who knows and has a direct line to JC. It is what it is. All right. Let's go. That one was 0. I can go outside and listen to Toad PhD. You can just bring your phone with you, plugged into the headphones, you know. What happened to your microphone? Is it saran wrapped? This is a Faraday cage to prevent electromagnetic interference. It's a Faraday cage. It prevents electromagnetic interference. Okay. It's useful for when there's radon present, high levels of radon, cancer-causing particulate. Lint as well, that's also true. What else? X-rays, microwaves, radio waves. There's all kinds. There's X-rays, there's microwaves, there's radio waves, there's satellite dishes, there's gamma waves. What else is there? There's regular radiation, just the regular kind. Why are there no Y-rays? There probably are. I looked up hair cake and I couldn't watch it. What, you have a problem with hair cake? Cherry Waves by Deftones. Those ones are delicious. I have a single isotope of uranium bouncing around my downstairs. What should I do? Don't let it collide with anything else. Because if it does, you're finished, okay? This is an interesting comment. The kind of radiation you get when you shit in a Salvation Army kettle. Why would you do that? If I had a hand torch blow out and... Okay, hold on, here we go. I had a hand torch blow out and the can caught my hands and body on fire today. I threw it like a grenade and I'm okay. What are you doing with your time, you know? What are you doing? Huh? What is it that you're doing with your life? Where you're getting caught on fire and blowing up. That's ridiculous. Is that a drug activity?
The online advice
I love
show.
You. Get fatter.
Charlie Bukowski, that is none of your business, okay? I'm going to plan on just doing whatever it is I've already been doing. Okay, it's already been working well. I'm not going to go and ingest large quantities of food just because you ask me to. You're going to have to pay for that. And private vids. And pay for the food also. And, you know, all those things. If you're going to be a feeder, you can't be a broke guy. Can we watch? Hey, buddy, are you fucking retarded? What did I just say? Fucking morons, dude. Unbelievable. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. If you would like to receive free help online, call the phone number 202-935-0688. Then you can call in and receive free help online, all right?
Advice Show.
All right. It's not that difficult. Really good stuff. First Lieutenant Mudkip. Thanks for gifting a friendship package to Gooning for Charity. All right. Really great stuff. Unacceptable, though. Mass masturbation is unacceptable. Same with mass everything. Mass killings, mass genocide, what else? Mass turbating, also incorrect. Okay, Jesus said so. Mass effect, mass gainer, mass prayer, mass orgies. Mass orgies are unacceptable. Filling a warehouse full of like 10,000 or 15,000 naked people who are all having sex, I'm certain that violates the Geneva Convention in some way or another. Mass erection. Now that would be an interesting chemical warfare attack if a giant plane flew over a populated area and sprayed some chemicals and made every man down there have an erection. Mass erection. Wonder how many people would die. Some people with heart conditions would probably die. Problem with orgies is that only ugly people plan them. Are you calling Bonnie Blue ugly? That woman who let 1,000 dudes come inside her or something in one day? Is that what it was, 1,000? She let 1,000 dudes come inside her in a day? Imagine being the last guy. There's just cum everywhere. Mountains and mountains of cum. Piles of cum. Genetic soup. Pick last for orgy. Last guy is cuck. You'd rather be 999 than last? Anything after the first is just like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. There's no coming back from that, right? Anything after the first, what are you really going to do? What are you really going to do? There's already cum around. You know, 10th versus 50th. Where's all the cum go? Were they wearing condoms or something? I don't know. It is what it is. She's a gigantic whore, though. I think self-admitted. All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir? That is not an online advice question. Cum Blaster 5000. Okay, that's just a phrase. Is that like a super soaker? Super soaker filled with cum. Why did Tom Hanks escape an island to deliver a FedEx package? Okay, he didn't escape an island. Tom Hanks was left on an island while flying with FedEx. Okay. How's it going, Senior Executive Producer Grumps? All right. Happy Black History Month. You're my favorite ebony queen. Thanks a lot to Daniel_Uma. Thanks. Is that what I am now? Is that what I am? I'm an ebony queen? A Nubian queen. That's me. Black woman. No, it isn't. That's not me. Okay. I'm not a black woman. I think that's apparent. What milligram of Zen? Okay, fuck you. What does that even mean? In regards to what? Fuck you, Googla, dickhead. Moron, idiot, fuckturd, bastard. Motherfucking guy. My favorite gay streamer. Thanks a lot, Canadian Gamer 60. Yeah. I'm gay. You figured it out. I'm homosexual. What about that ball with the red face that's also in the Epstein files? Wilson is in the files, bruh. Wilson could be a lot of people's names. It could be a lot of people could be Wilson. I don't think they're particularly referring to the beach ball, not the beach ball, the volleyball that was Tom Hanks' friend in the movie Castaway. Okay, I don't think they're referring to the volleyball that he had. Wilson could be, what's his face? Owen Wilson. Could be Owen Wilson. You know what I mean? He's a Wilson, and he probably did some weird shit with his nose. He probably fucking Eskimo kissed people on the island. Who knows? Could be anybody. I wasn't there. What about Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace? I have to imagine Mr. Wilson died years ago. Owen Wilson's breath stinks. How would you know? You've never kissed Owen Wilson. You wouldn't possibly know. Home Improvement. Okay. It's the neighbor from Home Attlero Ement. You guys are getting too excited. You need to take a little bit more time before you type your messages. Think a bit more. Can shoving Zins up my ass and drinking Monster Energy drinks unlock my immortal forever? Alright, you people need to be punished. You people need to be punished. You people need to be punished.
We're on an easy street, and it feels so sweet, 'cause the world is but a treat, and you're on easy street, and we're breaking out the good champagne, we're sitting pretty on the gravy train, and when we sing every sweet refrain, repeats right here on easy street. It's our moment in the sun, and it's only just begun. It's time to have a little fun. We're invited to come and see
people done yet? All I hear was hot chick singing. How could you possibly know that she's hot? How could you possibly know? You heard her. You people are so fucking horny, it's unbelievable. Is that really how badly that you want to come? Is that what it is? Hot girl singing. It's a voice. Even the Teletubby sun baby has a kid. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, good morning. Can you hear me?
What is your online advice question today?
Yeah, I'm from Sydney, Australia, and
No, you're not.
Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like?
No, you're not.
Walking in your backyard and watching hot kangaroo sex?
You're not from Sydney, Australia, and Sydney doesn't have kangaroos roaming around.
Of course they do.
Sydney, Australia is a city, retard.
Oh, come on.
Do you have an online advice question today?
You like wet.
Do you have an online advice question today?
Yeah. I was wondering, does your wife like...
Okay. Really good stuff. Senior Executive Producer Grams, alright! 早上中国现在我有冰淇淋我很喜欢冰淇淋电池1699忘记呀1 2 3 5个礼拜以后16千抽5个礼拜以后16千抽忘记哈哈哈哈Ah, really great stuff. Thanks for the 20 fucking gifted subs. All right. Really great stuff. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We get people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. Then you can call in and receive free help online. All right. Really great stuff. But as usual, retards need not apply, okay? So if you're retarded, don't bother. All right, if you're a retarded individual, don't bother. Oh, yeah. That's a good root. Oh, yeah. No special needs either. Okay. We're not doing special needs. Fuck that, dude. If you can't fucking breathe on your own, if you need a tube or a helmet of some kind or nasal cannula or how else can people be disabled? If you're missing an arm or if you use some sort of voice assistant, just piss off, dude, okay? Wheelchair. I'll let wheelchair slide, okay? Wheelchair, all right. Wheelchair's all right, okay? How about peanut allergy? Yeah, no, we don't want any pussies around here, cat hostage. Peanut allergy, we don't want any pussies around here, no. That's racist. No, it isn't. That's just my personal preference. Cochlear implants. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, all right. Why not? Sprained ankle. Nearsighted, those are okay. No celiacs, that's also true. Yeah, no celiacs. If you got gout, fuck off. Gout can be cured. We're talking about shit like, you know, you have no hands. I mean, come on. There's nothing anybody can do for you. You're finished. Underbite. You can go to a dentist. I got Crohn's in my chill. In my personal experience, Duck Bruh, you people will often develop schizophrenia. So that's a no-go, I think. Bunions. You need to see the podiatrist. Mouth breathers. If it's not by choice, then no. The drummer from Def Leppard only has one arm. Yeah, and that's probably a shitty band, you know what I mean? I've never heard of them before. You're telling me the drummer only has one arm? They probably suck. They probably fucking suck if the guy has one arm. Any advice on how to get rid of warts? Yeah. Look. Where's the wart? Where is it? Where's the wart at? Hands, okay. What you're going to want to do is sit in a hot shower for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, right? Make sure it's really hot. Make sure your hands get wrinkly and pruny, all right? And then when you get the wart wrinkly and pruny, grab a pair of nail clippers and really just dig in there and then clip it off at the root. Or you can use a staple remover to pinch it out. You just sort of pinch it out there. I've clipped off... don't do that. It works. It works, darling. It works. I had a wart on my thumb once, years ago, and my hands got pruny, you know, because I was sitting in the shower, and then I grabbed a pair of nail clippers and I clipped the thing off, and never came back. So it's horribly painful. It's not. No, not when you're all pruny. It's not. The thing never came back. You just gotta dig it out. Kind of like how I dig out your mom's pussy every evening. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, doctor, how's it going?
What is your online advice question today?
So I've developed a skin rash, and the two options are the pharmacy or bleach, basically. I've been going with the bleach. I've been leaning towards the bleach.
And who gave you bleach as an option for a skin rash?
Who gave me that?
Yeah, who you said it's one of the two options, right? That means that someone or something should have given you those options, and you go bleach.
Well, right. No. I've done it before in the past, several years ago.
In the past, you bleached your skin rash. Bleached it.
Right. And it seems to be working.
With what? Actually, just bleach from under the sink. Clorox bleach.
Yeah, no, Clorox, man. Clorox.
Well, Clorox is under the sink, yes. You should keep that under the sink.
What do you mean by under the sink?
What do you mean by under the sink? What do you fucking mean? Where do you keep your bleach?
Well, no, you're right. I keep it under the sink. Yeah, so
right.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay, yeah, so you got it from underneath the sink. You got a reagent from underneath the sink, and you said, you know what? I'm going to pour this on my skin rash.
Right, and but you know the medication seems to be rather slow acting. It doesn't quite burn, and they say to use it for a lot longer. And this skin rash is pretty bad, man, and it's highly.
Wait, hold on a second. Metal Corpseman, is that you?
Yes, it is me, sir.
Now, what skin rash do you have, man, that you're pouring bleach on?
Ringworm, brother, ringworm. But it's like it's really freaking bad, dude. Like it's really bad. I don't even know how I got it, brother. Like
you're bleaching your ringworm.
Yeah, dude. I did it back in high school. That's the only way that I know how to do it.
And how much bleach do you put on that?
Not that much, man. I dilute it with water. I don't go like crazy with it. It doesn't sear my skin, but it seems to be doing a lot better than the medication. And I'm just wondering if I should continue down this path, or that is my online advice question. Should I continue? Because the bleach seems a lot more effective.
Okay, Google just said, do not put bleach directly on your skin to treat ringworm. It says don't do it.
Brother, but I mean, you know the thing with like, you know, pharmaceuticals, they want to make money and so forth. So, but dude, they give you like a
what about the bleach companies?
Well, yeah, but I mean, which one is more effective? Right? Like, which one cleans floors and gets rid of ringworm, and which one tries to make money? They give you like a little tiny bottle, and they've with the medication and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, dude, I've
have you spoken to a doctor about the fact that you're putting bleach on the ringworm?
I don't think a doctor would do anything because they're in bed with the pharmaceutical. So they would say, go and get the pharmaceutical things, and they would probably do this, that, and the other to support them. You know what I'm saying? So
have you ever heard of somebody putting bleach on their skin to treat these conditions?
Dude, I've done it before, brother. I think I'm probably going to go with my gut feeling on this one. It burns a little bit, but it's like I think that's a good sign because I notice more. But I'm just trying to get some affirmation on that, like that I'm not crazy because my entire family has tried to convince me my entire life.
But ringworm is a parasitic infection.
Well, I mean, it's a fungus, dude. I've looked it up because I mean, I got it kind of bad, and like
it's a worm.
So the it's not actually a worm. That's just a phrase. It's a fungus. It's like a fungus that grows on the skin. The skin has its own flora and fauna, as it were, and so it's something that happens when I don't even know how it got. It just kind of showed up. Like,
and you don't trust the antifungal cream?
Yeah, dude. I've been doing that. It seems to make it worse. From what I've been looking at, it almost looks like it makes it worse a little bit. And
the antifungal cream makes it worse.
Well, I mean, that's what I have observed. The chlorine kind of, it burns a little bit. I dilute it. Not the chlorine, Clorox. I keep calling it chlorine, man, because it's called Clorox, and it smells like chlorine when I use the bleach. I dilute it. I wipe it over the wounds, and it seems to do it way faster. It burns a little bit, but, I mean, like, not too bad, man. It's not like, Mad Dog 357 or anything. It's not like craziness when... so it burns a little bit. The cream, I guess it's like a little bit more of a slow burn, but it doesn't do much. And, but yeah, I've looked it up online too, man, because I've been wondering about this. I'm like, what long-term effects is this going to have putting bleach on my skin, especially when it's this bad? Like, man, it is quite the problem. Like,
so when's the last time you tried so do you have the fungal cream with you?
Oh no, I do, man. I did it yesterday.
Did what?
But what do you mean with what?
Did you go to the pharmacy and get a prescription?
No. It's over the counter. It's OTC.
The fungal cream.
Right. But it's like slow acting, man.
Okay, so how? Okay, but hold. Okay, so great. If it's over the counter, then how are they in bed with the pharmaceutical companies? It's not prescription. They don't get to sell the prescriptions.
Well, because it's in the pharmacy section, my man. So like,
a lot of stuff is in the pharmacy section. Vitamins are as well.
Yeah, I know. But anytime they could rip that out of the thing and say, "Oh, now you need a prescription for it," and like, but
well, not really.
Clorox. You're supposed to drink the bleach.
Condoms as well. No, do not do that.
Yeah, I know. That's just what I've read on the Reddit forums and so forth.
People on Reddit have said you should drink it.
No. Dude, I'm just joking, my man.
Okay. Why don't you should really just try the fungal cream. I mean, it's over the counter. But have you used it as your?
It makes it. Okay, let me explain to you really quick, please, just from my first-hand experience, man. When I use the fungal cream, it makes it itch more. When I use the bleach, it makes it burn a little bit, but not too bad. It's kind of like a little spicy sting, where the affected area is, and it's like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. I don't want it to itch because then blood is going to be marching back out, and the problem kind of resets itself. You know what I mean? And
blood is going to be marching back out, and the problem resets itself.
Yeah, what I mean is that with the fungal cream, dude, it makes it itch again, and then I reopen the wound, and then it's like more pathogens can enter the wound.
Just don't scratch.
Well, I mean, what's worse, man? A slight burn or a large itch?
I think what's worse is perhaps harming yourself greatly by using bleach to clean your skin.
Well, possibly. I mean,
what if you get some sort of blood cancer from letting bleach soak into your skin?
Well, I mean, that's possible, brother. But I am a smoker, so I mean, I'm letting possible lung cancer in from.
Okay, well, apples and oranges, right? Why do both then? You know what I mean? Just because you smoke doesn't mean you should also soak your skin in bleach, right?
Well, I mean, it seems to be you're right, dude, and I have thought about this. That's why I'm calling today, because like
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do this bleach thing. This is ridiculous. I can't support this.
All right, well, I'm not.
Try the cream. Why not? Why not try the cream for a while?
Yeah, that's fine, my man. And I have it. I do have some cream, and I'm alternating them. I'm like, all right, I'll do a little.
Right, but here's the problem about alternating them is that usually the creams and stuff, they only work if you continue to use it until it's gone.
Right, and then the store doesn't have them anymore, and I can't buy them anywhere because they have like a limited supply of them, and then they'll lock them up behind the cabinet and say, "Oh no, it's short in supply." The store
won't let you buy. What's it called?
Large supply, senor. Right?
What's the cream called?
The Clorox is right there. What who do we? What was it?
What's the cream called?
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see. I have it. One second. It's called Lotrimin.
Lotrimin.
Yes.
And so you go to the store and you try and buy it, and they say they've locked it all up?
No. That's just like what I'm anticipating because they had pretty low supplies of it when I went there, and they even had something on there which I spoke about it with my dad because he's the one who took me over there, and he's like, "All right, Sonny, let's get you some of this cream because we want to get you better."
Right.
I was like, "Okay, Dad." And they had this sticker on there that says something like "Purged by last month." It says "Purged by last month," and then on the cap they have something that's like an expiration date by next year. So it's a little bit confusing, and it's like if I went to a Target employee, because that's where I got it from. It's like they wouldn't know what the hell to say to me. They would just make me wait for like 3 hours, and eventually I would get bored and walk away. So it's just kind of foobar at that point. You know what I mean? So I'm.
You can buy this on Amazon as well.
Yeah, possibly. The cream seems to make it worse from what I've experienced.
Have you ever heard the phrase or the saying that things need to get worse before they get better?
Yeah, or the what is it? The something like it's always darkest before the dawn or something like that.
Sure, I guess that also applies. Yeah.
All right.
I think you should try the cream and not be doing this bleach regiment. I don't. This is a bad idea, Pimp. The bleach is a bad idea.
I think I'm going to try them probably both out. But, I appreciate the.
You called in and then you won't receive the advice. You're just going to ignore me.
I know, dude, and I appreciate. I know, man, and I appreciate it. But patience is a virtue and so forth. The cream takes a lot longer, but it has better results. The Clorox is faster. I'm not a very patient person. I want like immediate results, as we all do. It's like I want instant gratification. I want this thing fucking gone.
You could get stronger cream if you went to a doctor, right? You could get a more powerful cream.
Right, man. But you know how doctors work, brother. We've spoke about this before. What do? They suck your blood and they hasten your death. So that's an even worse solution, right? Like they'll just.
If you walked into an urgent care and said, "I got this ringworm. I need a stronger cream," I don't think they'd even bother taking your blood. They'd just be like, "Okay, sure, here's the stronger cream."
They would, brother.
You could just say, "I don't want my blood taken. I just want the cream." You go and just say that.
That doesn't matter, man. They call the cops, bro. They call the cops. And, yeah, no, they would, dude. I've been through this, my man. All right, they would. If you said like if somebody walked in and said, "Oh yeah, I got ringworm, and I don't want my blood taken," they'd call the cops and they'd fucking strap you down and take your blood anyways. So it's like it doesn't. They're not really focused on your health. They're kind of focused on maintaining their hospital or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know about this, brother. We've spoke about this before, and you've said a lot about this. All right, so
I didn't have those. I've never had those experiences at the hospital.
No, I know, but it's different, dude. Like,
I don't think I've ever seen that happen at the hospital either. And I've been in the emergency room quite a bit.
I know, man. So
same with the regular doctor's office too. I've never.
I don't know, dude. I'm just like I'm absolutely scared of the hospitals. They've probably made it worse than better.
What about a dermatological clinic? That's not even the hospital.
Possibly. I'm in an odd situation over here, so
right.
I might try the cream. I think like I'm gonna alternate between the.
I wouldn't alternate because if you alternate, you're just going to reset your progress. The cream has
point.
specific antifungal medicine in it, right? Okay. So
Well,
if you put
something in it.
it's got antifungal medicine is what it's in it. That's what's in the cream, okay? You put the antifungal medicine on, and then you wash it off with bleach the next day. Of course it's not going to work. You need to just keep using it.
Well, let me ask you this, sir. When you wash your dishes, what do? You put soap on them, right? And then you let them soak for a little bit, and then you wash it off with water, and then you put soap on them, you let them soak with whatever grime is on the dishes, and then you scrub it a little bit, and then you wash it off with water, right? And then you dry them.
I guess so. I mean, when I do dishes, I just spray the soap on it and use a sponge, and then I rinse them off. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of the same thing that you just said, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. But
what does that? What does that have to do with the cream and the dishes?
Well, I mean, you said something about like putting the antifungal on, and
right,
then,
the medicine,
getting it. Right, yeah, the medicine, and then getting it off with the Clorox and so forth. But, like letting it sit, obviously, doing as directed by the medicine on the bottle, and then it's like taking it slow the next day, like alternating them between, and you're saying scrubbing it off and get
right. Right. But the soap is not beneficial to the dishes.
Well,
the soap is only being used to remove things from the dishes, and the things I don't want on the dishes at all. You want to keep the antifungal cream on so that you can get rid of the grime.
Well, I mean, we're getting pretty deep on it now, man. This is kind of like beyond my pay grade. This is like
it's not. Listen, it's not really that deep, right? You said it yourself. When the dishes are extra grimy, you soak them with the soap, right?
Right.
Okay. But if you just rinse off the soap, then you're going to be left with dishes that are still dirty.
Okay, so if you rinse off, I know you need to like scrub off the grime, like when the soap is off. When the soap is on there, you scrub off the grime.
But what if it's not ready to come off yet?
I mean, you give it like a second round of soaking.
There you go, right? You give it a second round of soaking. So what do you need to do with the ringworm?
Give it
more rounds of soaking. That's right, with the medicine.
Alrighty.
Yeah, right. Do you understand? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Avoid the bleach thing, man. The bleach is no good. This is a bad idea. The bleach, bad idea.
Good, senor.
Okay, let's just try the cream. Try the cream for. How about this? Try the cream for 3 days. Could you try it just for 3 days and see what happens?
I will try it.
No bleach.
I have it. We bought it, so.
All right, no bleach. Just try it for 3 days and just don't itch it.
Oh man, easier said than done, brother.
Just you ever had tattoos before?
Yeah, I have, man. I did.
You can't itch tattoos.
No, but like, let me just say something right here. Like,
right.
With the cream, it makes it itch more, and then I open the wounds back up.
Right, but only when you're itching it.
Well, I know, but it's just like, don't itch it. But then, like I go crazy, and then I'm just like, and then like I itch it even more, dude. And it's like,
every time it's going to itch, you got to do something to distract yourself. Okay, just don't itch it. Use the cream, okay?
I will.
Just try it.
The burn of the bleach is way better. It's almost like when you take a hot shower and you have an itch somewhere, and it's like the heat of the shower kind of scratches your itch. You know what I mean? Like you take an intensely hot shower and it kind of scratches your itch for you. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know if I've
that's a little bit better than the itch. It's like a splinter in your mind. Morpheus Matrix.
Right. Okay.
All right. Good.
Just try. Okay. Just try. All right.
I've been cured in the future somewhat.
Really good stuff. All right. Thanks a lot for calling, sir. Oh my God. This man is sponsored by Clorox. He trusts in the bleach more than he trusts in the antifungal cream. He trusts in the bleach. It is what it is. He likes the burn, use fire. No. Carlor, there's a lot going on in life, Carlor. It is what it is. There's a lot of stuff going on in life. But what's going on right now is Online Advice Show. And you can receive online advice by calling the phone number 202-935-0688. And then you can receive free help online. It's not difficult, fellas. It's shrimple. It's incredibly shrimple, some might even say. It's the shrimpliest simple little dimple pimple. It's perfect, pristine, purple princess. I suspect he went straight for the Clorox the second he got off the call. That's entirely possible. That is entirely possible. Penis engorged purple. Okay. Does anybody know what this is for? QK 19305. Electronic, right, but what electronic and why did I find it? PS2. Vologs. Canon printer. It's for a printer? But my printer's plugged in upstairs. That doesn't make any sense. And why did this show up here? Yeah, but the one I broke, it wouldn't be...
Clap on.
It wouldn't be, sitting here by itself. Really good stuff, MV Arshel. Thanks for the $300. All right. Really great stuff. And Corda underscore for the five fucking gifted subs. Whee! All right. Really great stuff. He says it's payday. It's payday. It's heyday. We're having a heyday. Oh, it's a very fun. Did it come with your microphone protector? No. But it can become part of the microphone. There we go. Not bad. Where's the ammo box? It's over there. It's full of stuff. I was cleaning up yesterday. I found a cool rock today. Kidney stone. That's not really finding a cool rock. That's more like passing a cool rock, perhaps. A jagged stone out of your urethra. Tearing it up on the way out. Drink enough water, fellas, you know. Drink more water. Producing a cool rock. There's nothing cool about those, okay? Especially when you have to urinate through a sieve so that you can catch the rocks on the way out.
The online advice show.
Let's go.
Alright! Really good stuff. Scrumlord, thanks for the tier 3. Tier 3 friendship package for 13 months. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Ah. Alright, welcome to the Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing today, sir?
I'm giving people free help online. How can I be today?
Pretty good, man. I just been feeling pretty down lately.
Okay, sad?
Yeah, like
disgusting. Lonely?
Okay. Yeah, lonely.
Icky.
We'll go lonely.
No, which one? Is it both or is it just one?
It's both.
You're sad and lonely.
Yes.
Disgusting. Go ahead. What's your online advice question today?
Okay, so I'm a little stuck. I'm in a hard point. Okay, so I had a group of friends that I would consistently hang out with, like 24/7, blah blah blah.
Then they found out you were
just
gay.
all felt- yeah, exactly. They found out I had 2 dads and I'm bisexual. No, seriously. Anyways, they just stopped, wanting to hang out, talking to me and shit, and I don't know if it's that me and that one guy did something the other night or what, but
yeah, so it's gay. It's gayness is what it always comes back to with this, huh?
See, I think no, I don't think it's that I'm gay overall. I think it's the deal that I'm Jewish, paraplegic, autistic, and gay.
Okay, so what device do you use to get around?
The online advice
I
show.
usually
years
use
of
one
my
of those
life.
little walkers
June
with
is
little
gay.
feet.
A walker.
Yes.
As a paraplegic,
Yeah,
you use a walker.
I'm growing into my own. I'm semi-paraplegic.
There's no such thing as semi.
Semi. We're working on it. I just had
Not
reconstructive
how that
surgery.
works. Reconstructive surgery.
Yes, for my leg.
Your legs had to be reconstructed.
Yep.
Okay. So you're saying that
Down
you're the
the
$6 million Jew here.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
no lie.
Do you have an online advice question today, or?
Oh, yeah. What do I do to make new friends, and
Right.
what?
Fellas, if you do not have an online advice question, do not call, okay? It's simply not something you need to do. Special needs. Right, that is true. Right, he was covered in special needs. Yeah. Unless you have an online advice question, we're simply not interested in hearing what you have to say, okay? It's not that interesting. It's not funny. You didn't even work that hard on it. You're just gay, okay? It is what it is. Some people are gay. Some people are homosexual. Some people have sex with men. Some people have sex with, women. Some people. Not you guys. You guys can't do that. What's your online advice question today, sir?
Work. I got, so I work where I work. I've been there for 3 years, but I work.
You work where you work?
I work where I work, but I work there.
Wow.
Okay, so I went from one company to another, all right, and I'm really enjoying it for now. But they gave me a schedule when I got hired, right?
It'd be weird if you didn't work where you worked. Or you work where you didn't work. That'd be weird.
I'm gonna shit, bro. What?
Okay, well, you have a schedule at work.
Okay,
So far, this
so
is
my
crazy.
My schedule is working out, right? Everything's perfect because I have stuff going on in my life.
You're telling
right?
me your work schedule is working out.
It's working out.
Okay.
And then they changed it. I've only been there for like a week and a half, right? And I know this place. I've worked there for years. It's a big area. So,
Which one is it? Have you worked there for years, or have you worked there for a week and a half?
I've worked there for years, but I'm at a new company now. So this new company's trying to. I have my schedule the way it was, so that I could accommodate myself for like stuff I'm doing in the morning. And then now it's been like a week and a half that I've been at this company, and they're changing my schedule. And I was like, okay.
And what is this, like a grocery store, or?
Sure, bro.
Well, what is it? What is it you do?
Listen, Doc. I work at the airport. Okay.
Okay, you work at the airport.
All right. And
you're a baggage handler.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You really handle the baggage?
I'm a guard, and
you're a security guard.
I just make sure the homeless don't come up and snatch that shit.
So you're telling me you stand at the baggage claim area?
Sure.
What do you mean sure? What do you mean sure? What do you do at the airport?
Okay. Listen, Doc. Don't.
What do you do at the airport?
I'm a guard. I just told you.
You're a security guard. You work for TSA?
Yeah. No, that's different.
You're a security guard for the airport.
Okay, there's TSA, there's Customs and Border Patrol,
right,
and then there's like what? I guess like regular police, and then there's like under that is where I am. I'm like a guard, but I contact the police when I see shit. Okay. But I'm trying to say, what should I do about my schedule? Because it's been a week and a half now. They're changing it from the. I had the first schedule, and then a week and a half later they gave me the second schedule, and then it's been 2 days. So I've only been there 2 weeks, and now I'm on my third schedule adjustment, and they're trying to tell me now that
How old are you?
I can't go to school. 29.
You're 29. Have you ever had jobs
I know
before?
This isn't right. I'm sorry.
You've had jobs before, correct?
I've had jobs.
Yeah, this is just what jobs are. I mean, what's the question, buddy?
Bro,
if you want a more consistent schedule, you got to get a better job. Go become one of the police officers at the airport.
What? You're not even letting me fucking ask the question.
You did ask the question. What do I do about my schedule? There's nothing for you to do.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not a fucking slave.
Yes, you are. That's what having a fucking menial job is. Yes, you are. I'm an asshole? Dude, you're too old to be learning this. 29 and you just learned this now? Everyone, listen, let me tell you something, okay? Everyone is a slave to somebody out there, except for, like, the Bilderberg Group, and, like, the Waltons, and, like, fucking Jeffrey Epstein, and all those people, okay? Everybody is a slave to somebody. Your boss is a slave to their boss. Their boss is a slave to their boss. Etc., all the way up the top.
It's an agreement.
Listen, buddy, that doesn't matter. That does not matter. That does not matter to anybody. Agreement?
Fuck me in the ass.
What agreement?
It's just like this. Well, there's nothing you could do, bro. There's nothing you could do. Look,
you have a contract?
My third schedule, they're adjusting me for the third time within 2 weeks.
And what does your contract say?
Advice show.
Dude, I saw a streamer named Burnt Peanut that I feel like you stole your personality
like,
from.
This is going to be your schedule. I understand you have classes. And then she's still, like, I had to call her after I talked to this dumb motherfucking manager. And he's trying to tell me, no, you have to accept the new schedule, the one that I give you. I'm like, no.
And what does your contract say?
I signed some shit, whatever. Okay, look, this is what I signed. I'm looking right at it.
Time that guy out again. Get him again. He's complaining about his punishment. Get him again.
Okay, here. Schedule of notification. Says my name. Says the day. And it says 2 until further notice. So from the day of this day to further notice, is this going to be your schedule? So they gave me a schedule. It is what it is. I like it, right? But then now they're trying to give me a schedule that doesn't make no sense for what I've got going on.
Right, the first one said until further notice. This isn't further notice. Welcome to further notice. You've arrived. Are you hitting yourself? What are you doing? Further notice has arrived, right. The first one said until further notice. Further notice is today. This is further notice. Did he just realize that and then fucking punch himself and then hang up? He legit crashed out. I'm going to call him back. He's crashing out. Why'd you start punching yourself?
I'm crashing out.
Why? Because you realize that you've arrived at further notice?
No, because everything's perfect.
What do you mean everything's perfect?
Everything's perfect. Oh, wait. Good thing you called me back. I was walking to my fucking vehicle, and then somebody offered me a job, dude. He was like, I heard you talking to that guy.
Okay.
I heard you.
You guys have his mind. Guy's an insane person. He's lost it. He's lost it entirely. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Oh, hey Toad, how are we doing today? I have a question. So I just started a new job. and I'm actually making pretty good money. It's not like crazy money, but I'm making about $3,600 a month, but that's not including the overtime that I'm going to be working on. Just had a question. What should I do, like, when it comes to investing? I mean, obviously not this off of that, but I plan on saving a bunch of money. How much should I save up to before I start thinking about doing something with it?
Okay, hold on a second. What do you do?
No problem. So I work at a state hospital.
Okay. And so you get $43,200 a year, but that doesn't include the overtime you're going to be receiving.
Exactly. And overtime checks can bounce out to somewhere, like I've already seen a couple other people's paychecks for their overtime, anywhere between 5 to 8.
And so what do you do at the hospital?
Technically, it's just food service technician, nothing really special.
Like, what, you mop the floors? I mean, what do you do?
I do it all. I mean, we mainly, so, like, there's a shitload of patients in there. We prep the food gets to us, we plate it up, we send it out. You know, if there's, like, fruit or something, we got to cup it, we got to weigh it.
You work in the kitchen?
Dishes. Yeah, yes, it's central kitchen. That's what it's called.
You work in the kitchen. All right. So, you work in the hospital kitchen, the whatever, cafeteria, whatever you want to call it, whatever. Okay, and you're planning on doing a bunch of overtime. What are the hours normally? 8 hours a day?
I mean, 9 if you can consider my hour lunch break.
Okay, so you're scheduled for 9 hours a day and you get an hour-long lunch.
Yes.
And so what's this overtime thing shake up out to? What is that?
Time and a half. I get paid salary, so somewhere like around $35, I think, an hour or something like that. I don't really specifically know. I haven't worked the overtime yet since I just started. I'm just finishing up, and I'm about to be available for overtime probably at the end of this month. So I'm just going to be busting my ass off. Right. But the cool thing about the position that I'm at is that because once you get your foot in the door with like the state, you can start transferring out to other positions, and they have things that are called like out of class, and basically you can train for another position in the hospital, get better pay, et cetera, and stuff like that. Okay. So it's the beginning step, and I'm fucking stoked. I'm excited for myself because I've always worked like shit jobs, you know, I'm telling you, from fast food, pizza delivery to just crap, you know.
And so what are you planning on doing with this money?
Well, obviously, I mean, I don't have any bills to pay or anything like that right now. I'm actually living at home. I'm living at home with the parents. So I've got, I'm 33, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I've had my own places and stuff like that. Just never ended up in good phases where I've actually been in, girls bounce out. I'm like, why the fuck am I paying for this place? What's the point? I might as well save my money, stuff like that. And I'm trying to get myself into a better position, like I am now, to be able to kind of plan ahead. So I just want to know, like, what would be a good step to start taking, or what direction should I, like, kind of aim for if I start making a good amount of money?
But what do you mean? I mean, what do you mean? You're just trying to... what do you mean?
What direction should I take? How much money should I save up before I start thinking about stuff? Other things like investing, or in general of quality of life. When maybe I should probably go and bounce out, get my own place, kind of thing. Put a down payment on not a down payment, but get a house. Start paying off to own a fucking property.
You want to own a house?
Everybody wants to own a house at some point in time in their life. I mean, that is if you plan on doing something with your life. I mean, obviously, you can't have a life with a person in a room. You got to have your own fucking house. Right. It's just.
And how much money do you have right now?
Fuck no. I mean, like I said, I'm living with my parents right now.
No, I mean, how much money do you have? You have $0, you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much, dude, because I just started this job, and before the unemployment, man, because my last job crashed out, and they just laid everybody off. So I was just chilling on unemployment. I had a lot of money stacked up because I've never been on unemployment. And, I was just chilling, hoping to get into the state, because it takes... When you do an interview, to get an interview, it takes weeks, and then when you do the interview, it's like 6 weeks.
You have no money
before they actually. At the point in time, yeah.
Okay. You said you had money stacked up, and then you were on unemployment. Where'd the money go?
No. That's what I'm saying. The job before this was bullshit job, so all the money that I was making, I was just paying for, basic shit. food, putting gas in my car, buying small stuff like, pairs of shoes, clothes. I have a cat. I take care of my cat, stuff like that.
And this is at
Nothing
home
really
with your
too crazy.
parents?
At the time when I just started living with my mom for about a year ago. So I had my own place. Before that, I was completely broke, just paying for my whole property. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to start working for the state, so I could actually make money, get good positions, make more money, and kind of go start moving forward.
Okay. When did you start living with your parents?
About a year ago.
Okay. About a year ago. So February of 2025.
I would say it was probably closer to January. So
January of 2025.
Yeah, exactly.
When's the last time you had a job?
Last time I had a job was I was unemployment for 5 months, so 5 months ago.
Okay. So 5 months ago you had a job?
Yes.
Okay. And you were on unemployment, living with your parents the entire time?
Yes, because I said, fuck this.
Right.
I'm going to try and...
Right, but listen, okay. January of 2025, you moved in with mom and dad, right?
Yes.
And you were still employed up until 5 months ago?
Yes.
And then you've been on unemployment since?
Yes.
Since now, until right now where you got the new job?
Yes.
Okay. How do you have $0?
Fixing my car on top of, other fucking stupid expenses, trying to treat myself, stuff like that. Obviously, I can't afford it. So that's obviously...
You were wasting money on buying yourself new shoes and video games and shit and...
No,
Pokemon?
I don't really buy a lot of video. No, I don't. Fuck Pokemon. I don't do that card shit, dude. No. No, I'm not gonna lie. The money that I was making wasn't a whole lot because I was also trying to go to school. So I had to limit my amount of time that I was going to work to make sure that I was showing up at school. Most of the
when you say food, is this fast food? Is this DoorDash and Uber Eats?
No, that's the thing. I buy my own groceries, so I'd spend my grocery bill would be anywhere between $150 to $200.
Your parents don't like you?
No, it's because they make unhealthy food, and I don't really want to eat fucking just straight crap all day. And
they make unhealthy food.
Yeah. So
what is it they make?
Let's see. The other day, obviously, my mom's made fucking chili with all kinds of crap. The day before that, she made fried chicken.
What's wrong with chili?
Nothing's wrong with chili, but me personally, I'm trying to not fucking get fat because I'm trying to maintain myself because obviously I'm not moving around so much as I was on unemployment and et cetera and stuff like that. Also, I always kind of
go run.
Of course, that's what I do. Yeah, I go run.
This is why you've got $0. Okay, you've got $0 because you spent all your money and all your unemployment money on shoes and buying groceries and driving around. I mean, how did you use gas if you didn't have a job to go to?
Are you talking about unemployment or when I had a job?
On unemployment. You should have... Okay, you're saying you've got $0 at the moment. You've got no money.
Yes.
Right. Where did the money go?
The money, shit, man. Like I said, you need a tire, it's $100. Your unemployment's only sitting around... My unemployment was sitting at $400 a week. So, I'm buying groceries on top of that, buying gas, driving around, trying to get to places. For instance, when I have to drive to these job interviews, right now I spent most of the money that I had saved up. I had not a whole lot of money. I had a good $500 still in my bank account, and driving back and forth, I've spent about $200. I do vape, so that's only let me see. A vape lasts me about a good week and a half. Sometimes maybe about 9 days. It's $20. That's the only thing I do. That's another thing too. When I was boozing, I'm not gonna lie, I was boozing a little bit, so I was starting to buy a lot of alcohol. When you buy
weed
booze every day. No, I don't smoke weed. That's how I can't work at the state and smoke weed, man. That's actually one of the reasons I was trying to step back, is because I was I want to make sure I pass a drug test. And after I quit smoking weed, I actually had some fucking clarity, man, and I realized I was wasting a lot of my time.
When did you stop smoking pot?
I stopped smoking pot. It was September of last year.
2 hours ago.
But that's another thing too. No, I was wasting. Yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree. It's a waste of fucking money.
This is adding up. If you don't have to pay rent, what are you paying for where your money's just disappearing? The groceries, you're spending what, $150 a week?
Okay, I do. Okay, you're not wrong. I do have a girlfriend, so bam. That's one.
How is that possible living at home?
Yeah, I know, man.
Where does she live?
Well, she has. Believe it or not, she has a home too. She lives with her parents too. I know it's shocking.
Damn, this is reality, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I needed to get a job that's actually going to pay me okay, where I can make plenty of money. The overtime was a big thing that attracted me to it. Also, obviously, having a step in the door to be able to advance myself, because working at minuscule jobs and stuff like that, you're not going to fucking get anywhere. You're just going to keep struggling until you either work double jobs.
You have no education?
I was trying to do welding, man. I was going to school for it until I got this job with working for the state, and then I had to
give up on welding.
No, I didn't give up on it. It's that I generally don't have the time for it now because the classes were in the afternoon, and I'm working now. My schedule is going to be anywhere, like the normal schedule is from 5 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. And then if you're working afternoons, it's 10:30 in the morning to 7:30 in the afternoon. So if you start doing overtime, it's 5 in the morning to 7:30 in the afternoon. And welding isn't something that you would particularly take online. You know what I mean?
It's just that here's the thing, you're doing everything so let me say it this way. You're doing everything so back-asswards, okay?
Yeah.
You're doing everything so incredibly back-asswards. You've got your parents you can mooch off of, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you eat their shitty food, sounds pretty good. Fried chicken and chili doesn't sound too awful, honestly. And
I'm not.
And listen, you can just move around if you're really that worried about it. But you're deciding to go potentially work for 14 hours a day to make $60,000 a year.
For the first year until I transfer out.
That's super retarded, dude. That's super duper retarded. You could probably go, if you finish your welding course, and go and probably make like fucking $85K, and then like $100K if you travel welding. You're ruining. You're just ruining your own time. And you don't have much time left. What are you, 34? You said
33.
33. You don't have much time left to figure stuff out like this. This kind of thing. To be getting into the state hospital department so that you could work 14 and a half hours a day to make $60,000 a year. That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
But this isn't a long-term phase. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, from the sounds of it is long-term, because you're planning for you're planning on buying a house with this job, which that's not going to happen.
No. That's what I'm saying. Not with this job particularly. I'm saying, how much should I save up before I start thinking about moving around? Because obviously,
you're not. Here's the problem. You're not going to be able to get there with what you're doing now.
Yeah. Well, with this job, no. Fuck no. I have no intentions on buying a fucking house right out of the gate. Obviously, I want to transfer around, start getting my pay grade up. I want to.
You want to transfer around and get your pay grade up.
Yeah, and like I said, with the state, you can start literally working at other jobs.
Who told you this?
What do you mean? My job.
Who?
When it comes to transfer.
Who told you that?
My supervisors.
Your supervisors told you that.
Yeah, my supervisor. Okay. Like
how many people working with you right now have been working there for like 10 years?
10 years, not too long. Most of them transfer out after about 3 to 4.
That's insane. That's insane. That's such a waste of time. That's such a waste of time, buddy. That's such a huge waste of time. That's a gigantic, total waste of time. 3 to 4 years is insane. That's insane. That's crazy. It's like throwing your life away.
That's them. I don't plan on sitting there for fucking 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, but listen, ask yourself a question. Ask yourself a question. If it was really that easy, as simple as your supervisors are telling you, don't you think those people would have left by now? Don't you think it would have all been new people?
I mean, some people are stupid, man. They don't have any other position.
Some people are stupid. A lot of people. I hate to break it to you, but let's do an exercise. Let's do an exercise really quickly, huh? Why don't you get up and look in the fucking mirror for me, pal?
I got you. Well, if I had a mirror in my room, I would, but I can go to the bathroom and do it.
Right. You understand what I'm saying?
Following with what I'm trying to say, though, with the welding, I agree with you. I was trying to get into a good position, start off as a basic, fabricator, get going. But I literally spent 2 years at this fucking school trying to learn, and I felt that I wasn't really progressing in a way that I wanted it to. And that's when I'm saying 2 years.
If you can't figure that out, you think this is going to be any easier?
I mean, I'm getting fucking paid.
No, not really. You can't. No, see, buddy, you're not listening. I don't think you're understanding. You can't say the phrase, I'm getting fucking paid, when you're getting $42K. I mean, that's like a fucking McDonald's supervisor can get more than that for doing less work. And you're going to have to work 14 and a half hours a day to get even close to like 60?
I would be probably maybe above 60, but no, I get what you're saying. No, but that's the thing. A McDonald's fucking supervisor wouldn't be getting the type of, I'm also getting fucking full coverage on my insurance.
Yes, they do. McDonald's supervisors do get insurance. And they get to go to Hamburger University, which is actually a literal place. I don't know why you're laughing. They get an education from McDonald's and they get benefits. A McDonald's supervisor right now is getting paid more than you doing less work with better benefits and a higher up track that they can ride too.
So what you're telling me is ditch the state and get a job as a McDonald's supervisor.
No, what I'm telling you is that A, you're a dummy. B, you're not responsible with your money. C, this is not going to lead to anything better than what it is now. D, I don't know why you gave up on time you've already invested in the welding thing when you should have just finished that.
Well, I'm not saying I'm giving completely up. I have to focus on this job and get settled before I can actually...
Yes, but listen, pal, 3 to 4 years is how long most people stay in the kitchen. You're not getting out. You're not getting out. You're going to be fucking 40. No. You're going to be nearly 40 by the time you get to leave the kitchen.
No, that's not necessarily true, because I've actually talked to people in the kitchen. The reason they actually hired a shitload of people to be in the kitchen because everybody keeps transferring out, and that's what I'm saying. And
transferring out to where?
Well, there's like other places, for instance, administration. There's lots of warehouse work.
How are you going to get into admin? You don't have a degree.
You don't need a degree to work in admin. And if you want to get a degree working at, for instance, as a psych tech or something like that, yeah, you'll need a degree. But that's not a
psych tech.
I can do that.
They have those at the company I used to work for, the Fortune 5000. We had psychers that worked there, and they could use their telekinetic abilities to steal covert information from other companies. Psych techs. I guess you call them psych techs over there. We used to call them psychers, but. Listen, this is just a bad idea. This is just a stupid idea. This is dumb. This is dumm.
Sitting on unemployment.
Has anyone? No one said anything about sitting on unemployment. In fact, I've said everything about finishing your education.
Well, no, I'm not disagreeing. I want to finish my education.
So why aren't you doing that?
Because I need to get settled in at this job. I just started.
No, you don't. You don't. No, you don't.
Well, so
you don't. You work. You live at home.
So what you're saying is that I pay to go to classes that I won't show up to.
What are you fucking talking about, dude? What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Go to the classes? I mean, what is this?
But I can't go to the classes if I work afternoons. That's what
you don't know. Listen, not the job. Leave the job behind. What are you talking about?
But then I won't have money.
Why do you need money? You live with your parents.
I need money to be able to go to fucking class. It costs money to go to school.
Your parents don't have any money. They can't give you a loan. You can't get student loans like every other person?
If I'm going to invest into student loans, I might as well just look into forward debt, because obviously you're saying I can't handle my money, and that's why I don't want to go into debt. I actually have no debt.
Completely different. Completely different situation than being an overspending moron. And taking a loan for educational course is going to get you into a place where you're making a lot of money. Completely different.
Well, that's an interesting thing, too, because even at this place that I'm working at...
Not really that interesting.
No, because you can transfer out to welding positions and stuff like that, even where I'm at.
Working at the hospital, they're going to transfer you out to become a welder.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know what a state hospital is, man?
Why take 3 and 4 years working in a kitchen for 14 and a half hours a day to go out and be transferred into being a welder when you can just do it now?
Because it'll be transferring in with the state. Do you know what a state hospital is?
It's a hospital?
No.
No? Oh, is it not?
It's
is a hospital not a hospital any longer?
It's not a state hospital. They're completely different from a hospital that you have in your city. A state hospital has a fucking electronic fence around it to keep people from getting out.
What are you talking about? You work at the loony bin.
There you go. State
hospital. Nobody calls that a state hospital.
No, that's what it's called. So what a state hospital
Nobody calls it that. It's a loony bin is what you're talking about.
It literally says state hospital when I drive up.
That's not what any human calls it. You're working at the loony bin. Okay. Guys, I think I figured it out. He's a patient who found a phone. I get it now. That's why this guy's so fucking insane. That's why this guy is so delusional. Are you sure you don't belong there, pal? Are you sure you're not? Hey, listen, they're trying to find you to give you your vitamin H. Okay, they're trying to give you your medicine.
Don't eat the applesauce, man. Don't eat the applesauce.
Yeah. No, this is the dumbest shit I've heard in my life, pal. This is the dumbest shit I've heard in my life.
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Is that I'm trying to get a little bit of a focus to understand, like, what steps should I take. Obviously, I want to go back to school. Obviously, I want to continue with welding. That's generally what I want to do. I want
mooch off your parents. Why can't you mooch off them?
Because I want to make money at the same time go to school and at the same time be able to have a position to transfer out to that's not going to treat me like shit.
You already win. Okay. Shit. You're trying to find a job that's not going to treat you like shit?
Not in the sense of, like, I have no problem working hard jobs. I know, man. No matter where you go, you're always going to have supervisors that are assholes. You're going to be struggling. It does, but that's what I'm saying. With the state, there's a lot of places that you can transfer to, because it doesn't matter. It could be the hospital, it could be prisons, it can be the DMV, because it's all state. It's all under.
I've heard about the welding positions at the DMV. They sound fantastic.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I go into the DMV and the guy behind the counter throws down his fucking shield and then he starts blasting me in the eye with the plasma. I've seen it. Yeah, it's awesome. He digs the eyes out of my head with his acetylene torch. He goes, "How's this for a license?" And then he blasts me in the face.
No, so for instance, like, you can transfer. There's a bunch of, because where I live in California, so there's a shitload of prisons out here.
Oh, shit.
And when you move, so you can transfer out to a prison to where you can become a fabricator. There's Cal PIA, and then there's other positions. For instance, you can be training people who are locked up who got the job as a welder, and you can teach them how to weld.
Let's give convicts fucking torches. Yeah, awesome.
I mean, shit, dude, they don't want to go back.
This is where you'd like to end up, working in a fucking prison?
Hey, man, it's either that or fucking McDonald's.
No, it isn't. You can just finish your education and go get a job.
But with the state, I will be paid properly, get a proper insurance, and actually have a retirement that I can look forward to.
Right. Well, there's obviously nothing left to say to you, so enjoy being 40 years old by the time you get there, sir, all right?
All right, man.
Geriatric, that guy's finished. Hang up. There's just nothing you can do for some people. This dude has been brainwashed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another question, Severed Matrix. $40K in fucking California, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ. That's like fucking getting paid $6 an hour. Fuck, I think you can get more than that working at Dunkin' Donuts or something. My life is actually better as a loser. The guy's not even that much of a loser. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to fucking go to school for 2 years and then lay it off so that you can work in a kitchen for 14 and a half hours a day to make $60,000. Work yourself to the fucking bone. Hey, welcome to my advice show. How can I help you today, sir?
Hey, so the last couple callers were idiots, so I have a pretty simple one for you. Just real quick. So I am sick right now with a cold. Nothing too
Then why'd you call in, you fucking nut job? You trying to get all these people sick, you fuck?
So that's actually my question. So tomorrow, I was going to go to this hangout.
Oh, you're going to get on an airplane to a senior citizens convention, huh? Kill all them while you're at it.
Whatever, bro. Tomorrow, I'm trying to go to this thing with a girl that I was going to make a move on, but I'm sick. So, if tomorrow, if I'm still kind of whatever, I really feel fine. It's got a little something. Do I, like, fake it? I can probably get away with it, but also that's kind of a dick move. Or do I just stay home and say, okay, whatever, but I don't know when I'm going to see her next time?
What the fuck are you talking about? Tomorrow where what?
What you talking about? What you say?
Where are you going tomorrow?
just to my friend's house, just to a hangout.
To your friend's house, and there's going to be a woman that you're planning on preying upon?
She's a mutual friend. She's a mutual friend. Sorry, she's a mutual friend. So I don't really
She's going to be at the event, and you plan on preying upon her.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. You're going to a kickback at some guy's house, just some friends hanging out, and you're going to make it super awkward and ruin everything?
Nah. Well, maybe, but that's the question. Is usually I would have no problems with it, but is it a big move to go if I'm a little sick, or is that like, I can get away with it?
Normally you wouldn't mind ruining the vibe and everybody's time, but since you're a little sick, you're worried you might give everybody the cold.
I'm trying to figure out what level of an asshole that is.
I think it's an asshole move to even do this in the first place, when people are just trying to hang out and relax, and it just makes things very, very awkward. And
okay,
you imagine you've got a captive audience, right? Because she's going to be stuck there at the at the party.
To be clear, I'm not trying to make a move tomorrow.
She won't be able to escape.
I mean, you're not wrong, but no, I don't really know her like that. I'm just trying to get to know her a little bit better, and because she's a mutual friend, I don't know the next time I'll be able to hang out with her at all.
Okay, and you're sick.
So I'm just trying to see it though. Yeah, well, a little sick. I'm getting over a cold. So basically, how much of a dick move is that? If I'm like halfway sick, do I still go? Do I just say, forget it, I'll try it here next time? How much of a dick move is that?
How many people are going to be there?
I think like 20, 15, something like that.
Okay, it's a super spreader event. No one will be able to figure out who you are. Yeah, just go ahead.
That's
all right.
True.
See ya.
Just do it. All right.
20 people, they're already looking to all get infected anyway this time of year. Having a party with 20 people. No one will be able to figure out who brought it. Could be anybody. COVID super spreader activities. Fucking hawk a loogie into the punch bowl, dude. Fuck it. Sneeze onto the salad bar. Do people still do salad bars? Back when I was a kid, in the 70s, we used to do salad bars. It was kind of like a whole thing. Someone would bring over the blood aspic and the carbonated Jell-O and the ham salad. Whole salad bar. Everyone's just having various gelatinous salads. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Howdy there, Toad. Well, I just got a new job over at Tennessee working at a dairy producer.
A new job over at Tennessee working at a dairy producer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wow, sounds authentic.
All right.
You're the milkman.
Yes, sir. I've been here for about 2...
Say, I'm the milkman. I'm the milkman. Here comes the milk.
I don't deliver the milk, but I'm the milkman.
When the milk comes out of the cows, you go, I'm the milkman. I'm the milkman. Here comes the milk. Say it.
Well, not exactly. The machine.
Say it now, milkman.
Milkman.
Say it. I'm the milkman. I'm the milkman. Here comes the milk. Say it.
Here comes the milk.
Say it properly now.
You're ruining the joke.
There's no joke involved here, okay? The joke here is you, pal. Look in the fucking mirror, okay? We all know that you're not a certified milkman. Every milkman knows the milk catcher's creed.
Can I continue my joke?
Yeah, hurry up.
All right. So I've been here about 2 weeks. Now, when I look at these heifers here in the line, they kind of remind me of my mother and my sisters.
Was that the joke?
Well, if I take my sisters with my bros and kidnap them, and I paint.
There you go. I'm the milkman. I'm the milkman. Here comes the milk. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. If you'd like to receive free help online, call the phone number 202-935-0688. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Hey, Professor. The weather is warming up, and
nice.
A side effect of that is that all the H addicts are banging ringes on my block, and when I walk my dog, I run across ringes. So I called the local state or the local city government, and they're like, yeah, because you're in a residential area, we actually can't do anything about it. but if you'd like, you can come to our office and we'll give you a free sharps container. And we recommend that you wear puncture-resistant gloves.
Really?
That's what they told me. It's like
They told you to go out and collect needles.
Yeah, they told me to get a sharps container and get puncture-resistant gloves, and that there's no mandate about how you dispose of sharps.
Oh, you should throw them out.
In the trash.
Oh, great.
But I was thinking, is it possible for me? Because, it's pretty obvious who this is. Could I talk to one of them and be like, hey, I'll give you $10 if you spread the word not to have the syringes in this part of the city, please?
It might cost you more than $10. Honestly, these days, talking to a junkie is too risky. They always carry blunt weapons now and machetes, and they just swing on anybody who just tries to even speak to them, on even a human level. I remember when bums, you could level with bums before. Not too long ago, you used to be able to speak to a bum and just tell them, to fuck off, or say, hey, you can't do your bum shit here, or go do your bum shit somewhere else, or me or my cronies are going to come by and we're going to club you in the head. And they used to listen to a good threat, the bums, the junkies. They used to understand, oh, this neighborhood's not going to put up with our bum behavior over here. Now they're all like Walking Dead zombies, or maybe like World War Z zombies. They just growl in your face and then try and swing on you, or try and poke you with a syringe, or try and drive a machete or a hammer into your skull. That's what they do now, the crazed individuals on the street. So the only thing you can really do is, I don't know, put up some repellent or something. Bum repellent, pigeon spikes in the ground or something, so they can't lay down. Or stinky, here we go, fart bombs. You know what I mean? Leave one of those fart bombs, you know what I mean? You crack the thing inside and then you throw it and the little aluminum package fills up and then it pops and it smells like a fart. Liquid ass. I mean, what else can you really do? You'd have to start a neighborhood watch, basically. You'd have to get 20 people in your neighborhood with flashlights to go and gang down on them, surround them with bright lights and strobe lights, and start screeching at them until they run off. And even then, someone's probably bound to get poked. There's almost nothing you can do about the bums now. You could call the cops over and over again. You could always do that. If drugs are illegal, you can just call them over and over again until they stop picking up. But these days, the cops won't even show up, really. I don't know, vigilantism.
Yeah, I remember when the show was having problems and you would just yell "nightmare" over and over and over again. Could I do that on a JBL or something?
You could put it on a speaker, but then you're going to get noise complaints, and then all of a sudden you're going to be the one who's in trouble. The homeless guy's going to call the cops because there's too much noise when he's trying to shoot up. He can't find a vein because it's too loud out here. There's no good solution for hobos. It's impossible. There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do about them. Hell, you could leave a sharps container around and just say, hey, can you just throw the needles in there, maybe? I don't know. I mean,
that's a good idea.
They're fucked. They're fucked. Even if you ask them just decency, hey, can you just throw the needle in the sharp container over there and put it on the wall? They're probably more likely to poke you with it than even listen. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Keep calling people at the city, I guess. Call them every day. That's not illegal. It's not harassment to call them 10 times a day. They're civil servants. They have to pick up the phone. And send 100 emails every day. Make 100 email addresses and then send 100 emails every day from every email address.
I like this. Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, get a VPN, connect to different IP addresses so they can't just block your IP. Keep sending emails to the representatives. And better yet, you know what? You could always, if you have enough money, you can go out and hire the junkies, maybe $20 a pop, and have them shoot up outside the governor's house or something. Or whoever, right? State representative.
Send the emails for me?
They all have phones now, so yeah, they might be able to email, but that's kind of, they self-defeatist for them. They're going to be ruining their own good time. I don't know. What can you do to get rid of junkies? Junkie repellent. Something stinky. Something that doesn't smell good. Well, they kind of reek too, but... Oh, here you go. What about deer piss or something? Deer piss stinks, right?
Yeah, sure.
You can buy that at, the Cabela's and just, spray it where they hang out.
Yeah.
Or coyote spray, attract coyotes.
Oh yeah, attract a wild population. That might work.
Yeah, they're gonna get bit. That. Yeah. All right, really good stuff. Thanks for calling, sir. You've been poked. All right.
Thanks.
Bonk.
Thanks.
It's crazy dealing with junkies now. It's impossible. It's impossible. They've all become feral.
My cock's so big I can put it in my ass.
All right. Really good stuff, Jamestown. Thanks for the tier 3 friendship package for 51 months. All right. Whee! Whee! Oi, Brev, it's Pingu, you slug cunt. I asked a question. I'm not going to scroll up and find it, dickhead. You ask it again, pussy. Really good stuff, Stay High. Thanks for the Prime sub for 8 months. All right. And first of the Mudkip for the $300 okay.
Long live online advice show.
And Les Segs for the tier 1 friendship package for 25 months. All right. Really great stuff. Thoughts on Frank's Red Hot and Honey dipping sauce for McNuggets? Haven't had it. Frank's Red Hot and Honey. There's no way it could taste bad, right? Oh! Rugged stuff. Oh, wait. What time you ending? Taking my nan to the Winter Olympics to get her beef flaps rode by the Jamaican bobsleigh team. How long has it been? Probably about 50 minutes. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I help you today, sir?
Toad, I love you, man. I trust you. I just want to know one thing.
Okay.
The fatter I get, is my penis getting smaller? Like, what the fuck is going on here?
That's not an online advice question.
Okay, so, let me rephrase that into a question, I guess. How can I stop my penis from getting smaller, from getting fatter? Like, basically...
Stop eating.
Just like... I mean, but...
If you're so fat
so
that you can no longer see your penis at all, only eat once a week.
I'm not. Okay, so I can see it if I look over. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, like, just not see it at all. But I'm just, like, getting fat, man. I'm 35. You know what I mean? I'm just getting fucking fat, dude. Like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. And I just want to get...
Do you eat fast food a lot?
I mean, maybe like once, twice a week.
Okay, liar. Probably 5 or 6 times a week, huh, Porco?
Okay, huh? Maybe like 3, 4.
Chunky?
Fuck. But, okay, whatever. But
how much do you drink there, Tubby?
If I'm being like 100% honest,
yeah, every day?
Probably 5 times a week. Start
You're
with
an
Pilates, in with the 12-pack.
Yeah.
Like,
alky. Stop drinking and you won't be so fat. In fact, if anything, if you're really saying that you're getting that fat that quickly, you might have ascites from drinking too often. That's when you have a buildup of fluid in your abdomen. That's what happens when you drink too often and too much. You might be just genuinely being filled with fluid instead of gaining fat because your liver has failed.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Because, like, I have a condition
Is your abdomen rigid?
I take diuretics every day. What'd you say?
Is your abdomen rigid?
I'm sorry?
Rigid.
Abdomen rigid?
Is your belly rigid or is it squishy?
No, it's squishy.
It's squishy.
Well, yeah, like squishy-ish.
Oh, squishy-ish.
Yeah, like you're doing right now, yeah.
It's squishy.
Yeah, it's like I can, yeah.
Can you belly dance like Shakira? Shakira!
Yeah.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, it makes the brothers go mad. Shakira!
Wait, so I can call in and get advice and a show? Shit.
Listen, Tubby, you're going to have to stop drinking before you die. Okay, Porco? You understand?
No, seriously, man. Like, okay, I'm 35.
I am being serious.
Pounds. What do I do?
I'm being serious. What do you mean? Why is this here?
But, like,
you're saying that stopping drinking is just not an option.
No, it is. It is.
Okay. That's what you have to do.
Option. So, okay. So just keep my diet. I mean, dude, I'm talking Toad, man.
You said you start with a couple of coladas every day and then you finish a 12-pack every day?
Not every day. I'd say on a bad week, 5 days, and then...
You're having a 12-pack 5 days a week?
No, like maybe like 4. Not
Yeah, okay,
always
still,
12,
you're having
but
4
I'm
12
always-
packs a week.
I'm always getting a buzz, yeah.
Okay, that's too much. You're gaining too much. A lot of calories in beer. It is what it is.
What about food, though? Just keep my diet?
Listen, you could probably start eating
I don't
more.
have, like, a terrible diet or anything.
You could probably start eating more food if you stop drinking. You know what? How about this? Let me tell you this much. Okay, let me tell you this much for a piece of information.
Yeah, tell me.
You ever go to the grocery store and they have those square pieces of cake in the little plastic containers? The single-serving
yeah.
pieces of cake, right?
Fuck
You could
yeah,
eat
no.
2 of those
I don't
every
fuck-
day if you don't drink and still be getting less calories than drinking 12 beer.
Jesus Christ. Are you fucking serious, dude?
12 beer is like probably
maybe I'm just
1,800
ignorant.
calories.
Like, what the... How much?
12 beer is like 1,800 calories.
Okay, so I'm talking... Okay, here's my exact
That's like
thing,
going
right?
to McDonald's and eating 3 Big Macs, I think.
And then...
No, actually,
okay,
it's probably
so
less than
if
eating
I'm
3
not-
Big Macs.
And, like, the fucked up thing is, man, is, like, I'm not even, like, eating food that much during the day. It's just, like, when I get off work, I fucking come home and smash. I watch your stream, or I'm doing my own thing, or whatever the fuck it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get off, I fucking smash, and then I go to sleep. I wake up, I sleep all fucking day, I fucking don't do shit, and then I wake up, I gotta go to work again and repeat. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, what do I do, Toad?
Stop drinking, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, maybe
Literally
just drink.
stop drinking.
You could drink half as much, yeah, and actually, let's cut that down to a third.
Half as
Drink a
much.
third as much.
Okay.
145 calories in a Bud Light. What beer do you drink?
Busch Light.
You drink Busch Light. Okay, so I think that's probably. Let's just assume it's 160.
But hold on. I drink. Okay, so here's the recipe, right?
The recipe.
I don't know if you know about the. Yeah, this is the recipe. I'm an alcoholic, if you can't tell already. But here's the recipe: 2 Budweiser Cheladas, the little 25-ounce cans. 2 of those, and
That's
then
not little. That's not
after
little.
that-
25 ounces. That's not little.
Okay, well,
The little one. You can't say
might
the
be
little
right.
ones. You can't say the little ones and then describe the biggest can they sell.
I mean, yeah, you. Might
Okay,
be
so
right
you
about
drink.
that.
So you drink
Okay, and
two
then-
Gigantors, which is 50 ounces of the. This is the Mexican beer, the tomato beer.
Yeah, the Chelada. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's basically it's just beer with fucking whatever Bloody Mary mix or whatever. So I drank 2 of those. I'm playing on a PC or whatever. Get off work at 11, and I drink those 2, and then I go to the 12-pack of Busch. So it's like those 2, and then the 12-pack.
Yeah.
And then I'm up until 5 a.m. on Discord, fucking whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's like 2,700 calories of beer every night.
Jesus Christ.
How many calories in a
I don't
Big
know,
Mac,
like-
fellas? Anybody know off the top of their head? Can someone check the nutrition facts? How many
Yeah, I'd
calories
love
in a
to
Big
do that,
Mac? I think
actually,
it's
as
like
well.
600 or something, isn't it? 620 or something?
I thought it was like 8, but
670?
yeah,
Is
you
it
might be right.
670?
670, yeah, somebody said 670.
860.
583,
590. Everyone's
700.
563.
Yeah.
4. You could eat 4 Big Macs. If you didn't drink that, you could eat 4 Big Macs. It's
Holy
like eating 4
fuck,
Big
so
Macs.
Dude, I've been doing this for like a year.
Like, what the I'm so tired of my body, bro. Like, and the dick joke was, like, kind of funny, but, like...
That is
I'm
true
not
as
even
well.
joking.
3,500 calories is 1 pound of fat. So every single time when you drink this, every night you drink this, you gain a pound, basically. And if you're doing it for a year, that's 365 days. You probably gained fucking 500 pounds.
Well, I haven't gained 500, but, yeah, in the past year, I've gone from 275, and now I'm like 302. So, like, not fucking good, yeah?
Yeah, so just stop drinking, pimp, okay? You've been cured. Anything else?
Thank you, brother.
All
I
right, really
love
great
you, man.
stuff. Have a good evening, sir. You've been cured.
Thanks,
Stop
you
drinking,
too.
okay? Stop. Now. Unbelievable. BMJ just hit for 30K in the Candy Crush slot. Oh, man, I missed it. He's for sure going to be wigging out, right? Let's see here.
Oh, that could have been big, dude. It's ready.
Oh, shit, he didn't take any of it out.
About to give us a feature. Is you with it, you bitch. Let's go. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Big purples. Oh my god, look at those purples. Let's go. Keep going. Okay. Rappers wasn't cool. Let's go! Bro, that's big. Greens, greens. Yo. Oh, man, that could have hit big. It's teasing. It's teasing. Features due.
28,000. He's gonna lose this shit in seconds. He's...
Come on! Oh!
How big are the spins? 80
$100
bucks?
$100 spins. Here we go.
Uh-oh!
$100 big ones.
Uh-oh, $100 spins.
$100 big ones, boys.
Uh-oh. $100 spins.
$100 big ones. Alright, $200 big ones. $200 spins.
No!
Come
No,
on.
boss! No,
Let's go.
boss! Stop! Boss, stop! $200 spins,
get my biggest feature of my
stop!
I'm about to get the biggest feature of my life, dude. Let's go.
Oh my god, he's amped.
Fuck your main, bitch. Come on, we need more than this.
He's amped. Is this max spin? 200?
Here comes the feature. Come on, please.
Oh my god, look at that thing at the top. Buy spins is fucking 120 grand, and the other one's fucking
missing a lot.
$1 million? What is the...
Missing
20
a lot,
grand.
boys. Come on.
20 grand and 100,000.
Come on, man, we need a hit.
No, God.
One good hit, please.
No, he's rinsing, bro. He's rinsing.
One good hit, please.
No, boss.
Let's go. Anything else in? Maybe greens? Nothing else, probably. 230. Come on.
No, dude.
Let's go.
Oh, there you
400
go.
bubble gum.
400 bubble gum. 400 bubble gum.
Come on, dude.
No, come on, man.
Come on, man. Give me something. $200 feature.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lose it all.
Oh, well.
I'm about to stop it right now.
Well.
God damn, this shit's going dry.
Oh,
let's go. Big hit here. Big hit here. Big hit here. Let's go. Yes. More.
It's huge. More.
Gummy bears. Let's go. More. Oh my god, let's go. We take it. All right, let's go. Back to 28. Let's keep going.
Damn, son.
Back to back goodens. Let's go. Back to back feature.
It's just like enamoring. You can't look away from this.
Let's go.
You just can't stop.
Oh yeah, let's go. Beautiful.
It all happens so quick, too.
We take it. Let's go.
Surprised it doesn't have the
come on.
I'm surprised it doesn't have like the mega spins on the fast ones, you know, where it spins really quickly.
Oranges are in probably. Hearts maybe. Nope. Oh. That's just half.
How do you win the 30,000? Was it on this machine?
Let's go. Keep going. Reds.
Red gummy bears.
Oh, we take it.
No way.
Let's go. Big reds in. That's $200. Almost.
100.
That's $320. Keep it going.
He's amped, bro.
Come on, dude. Drop it in.
Good question, Filthy
Oh
Gucci.
my god, drop it in, baby girl. Come
Online
on.
advice
Watching
show.
someone else lose money is way more fun
my
than
God.
losing my own money.
Hit it,
so
dude.
far.
That is so true, Rackers. That is so
Okay,
true.
keep going.
It's just the way that he does it.
Come on.
It's so like fervent.
Come on, dude. Big feature incoming. Big feature incoming.
It's so quick. You never know what might happen. He might go to the dice. You never
Finna
know.
win big here. Finna win big is what you meant to say.
There you
Finna
go.
win big, bitch.
300, 800.
Finna win
Yeah,
big,
there we go.
bitch. Finna win big, bitch.
Uh-oh. I think he's supposed to be getting piss test. Yeah, chicken game, right? That'd be great, Steve French.
Come on. Last spin here.
And the only problem with that, Steve French, is I would just keep the money. But then they wouldn't give me any more.
Give me big greens and the pinks? No. A few more.
GM. Okay.
Tell me what to do. We might get into a $20,000 feature, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Keep hitting. That's all right. Let's go. Let's go, guys. This could be big. This could be big. Damn, dude, that could have been really big. This shit's starting to pick up, though. Let's go. Maybe a feature incoming. Maybe a feature incoming. Maybe a feature incoming, guys.
Oh, he turned up the spin
Come
speed.
on.
He turned up the speed. He turned up the speed.
Let's go. Big feature. Come on. Big feature.
There you go. He turned up the
Big
auto
feature.
speed. Yeah, there you go.
Come on, big feature incoming, guys. Big feature, guys. 560 there. Oh, 2.5.
Incoming.
2.5 tower that hit. Let's
Incoming.
go. 2.5 tower. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ronald, cut it out.
Let's go, baby. 750.
Doesn't make any sense.
$200 turbo spins is crazy.
Into the wood chipper. He can stop whenever. I know.
Something about to hit big. Let's
He
go.
always knows when to stop. He always plays responsibly.
Come on, big 200s. What are you made of? Let's go.
They go even faster.
Come on, big 200s.
Just start fast spinning. He's fast spinning. It's not intense enough for him.
Damn, I'm a fat dude.
In a few minutes, he's going to up the bet. I don't think he can. I think he's at the maximum he can spin on this.
200. And we're in, boys, right here. Next spin, we're in. Let's go. Bang. Damn.
You know?
Riding by myself, 650.
No.
Them haters talking.
He slowed it down.
Oh! Damn, dude.
He needs to get on the chicken.
Come on, get in. Let's go. Get in there.
Uh-oh.
That could be a good spin. Those purples can be big. Nope. Oh, they might. They might. That might be big.
Come on. Bring in the jummy.
Oh, my God. Those
Didn't
purples would
happen.
have squirted all over the place.
Didn't happen. He's going even. He's not even really losing that much. It's just free money gambling, isn't it?
Oh, this is going to be big. 1,000. Oh, shit. Come on. 1430. Let's go. Big oranges. Oh.
It's just free.
Take it. Take it. Let's go. This slot still wants to pay, dude.
It still has to pay. It's a charity website.
2K viewers, let's go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thank you very much.
Thanks, boss.
Doing some $200 spins out here. Real raw money. Trying to get some big money. I'm a crazy degenerate gambler. I know. Come on. Come on. Oh!
I'm a crazy degenerate
so
gambler.
close,
I know. Dude, every 5 spins $1,000 down the drain. Every 5 spins $1,000. Up the bet.
I'm not even getting combos anymore. I'm not even getting nothing, dude. I'm not getting nothing. I'm not getting nothing, bro. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Buy the spins, boss. You got 20K. Buy the spins.
Come on, baby.
Buy it. Oh!
Come on!
Is he in?
20K bonus!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh my god, bro!
Here it comes.
I got it, dude! Oh my god, it's got combos
Here it comes.
on it, too! Reds are in, dude!
Here it comes.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
This is going to be huge.
Oh my...
Watch, guys. He's going to make like 100 grand. This is actually a crazy bonus. He's got all this shit on the field. He's going to make like 100K. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is how it starts. This is how it starts.
I don't think I'm ready for this, dude.
Oh, he's going to milk it. Come on.
We gotta play 300 for this, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. This is a $20,000 feature. Bro, this is big. This is really big. This can change my life. This
He's
can
going to win
give me
100K.
my house. This can give me my car. No excuses. This is the final straw.
This is the house.
You made it.
The house and the car.
Boss man, you made it. You finally made it.
Boss man, you made
He's
it.
not playing well. I don't know how to stop. There we go. Here we go.
Boss man, you made it.
Full screen it. Here we go. I'm nervous. I don't even want to react to this right now. See, oh, good start. Good start. Oh my god, good start, dude.
Oh, the shit doesn't stay
Good start,
behind?
bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Good start. Good start. Let's go.
I thought the fucking shit stayed behind.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's good.
Here we go.
Good. Come on, combos. Combos, bitch. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Please, man.
Please.
Don't be a dud on $20,000. Let's go, big. Oh my God, let's go. Come on, don't give me my money back. Let's go. Keep it
Don't
coming.
give me my money back.
Keep it coming, baby.
What did he say? Don't
Let's
give me
go.
my money
Purple's
back?
in. Maybe purples are in. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. Come on, please.
A dud.
Please, let's go.
Jelly beans.
Yes, come on, more.
More.
Oh my God, dude,
Nope.
please.
No.
Oh my God,
No.
last spin. Yo.
Oh, there you go. 20,000. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I just won another 30 cracks. Oh my fucking God,
$30,000.
dude. Bro, I'm at 55K right now. Oh my fucking God.
He didn't buy it, Shiner. She didn't buy it.
Bro.
He got that.
Bro.
55,000.
Bro, what? Bro, that's everything I need to move out, dude. Let's finally do it, dude.
Everything I need to move out. Oh, the price.
I'm about to cash out right now.
He's taking it.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to cash out right now.
He's moving out?
I'm cashing that out. I can't lose that. I'm cashing that out right now. I deserve that. I'll do a 200. I don't deserve it.
I deserve.
I'll do a $200 spins, bro.
I deserve that.
5QU.
I deserve that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Classic, dude. What a fucking classic. What a guy. The holy shit balls. Give it 2 hours. Oh yeah. People are gonna start tracking his wallet and see the 1,000 deposits keep going. Dink, 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 dink. Dink, 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 dink. 1,000 out, 1,000 out, 1,000 out, 1,000 out. I think he owes a lot of debt too. Does he live in the U.S.? Oh yeah, I believe he lives in Virginia.
Online advice show.
Really great stuff.
Rooker stuff, son of Magnus. Thanks for the Prime sub for 42 months. All right, it's online advice show, fellas. We get people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. His taxes are gonna be so fucked. He doesn't do taxes. There's absolutely no way that he does taxes. Dude, he won 250 grand last year, and then spent it all back on the machines and shit, bro. I think. Listen, I'm no expert, but I think every time you win like above $1,600 is a taxable event that you have to sign papers for at the casino. Had a real one, at least. Not to mention the fact that I think it's prohibited to digitally gamble in Virginia anyway.
Only 12 months away from 67 months fucking based.
$1,199 or more. I think they increased how much a hand pay is. I think it's more than $11.99 now. Real good stuff, Crane Doctor _ Thanks a lot for the Tier 1 friendship package for 55 months. All right. Really great stuff. Very professional. All right. 2K, yeah. Yeah, 2K. It's the hand pay is higher now. I mean, it's all taxable, right? But you have to sign paperwork, I think, when you make more than $2,000 and pay it, or either, I don't know, you have to do something. You have to sign a form. I mean, it's obviously all taxable. Gambling winnings in general are taxable, but when you hit it all at once. Doesn't count if you put it back in the machine the next day. It does now, Broken Toilet Seat, because I think now you can only deduct 90%. Right. You can only deduct 90%. What are you playing with? This is a box ballin' that senior executive producer Grump sent me. You're supposed to strap it to your head and then punch it. It's like a toy. It's pretty fun. Or headbutt it, I guess you could if you're practicing your headbutts. It's a pretty nifty device. Got a Velcro strap, just in case you need to adjust the sizing. Nice band on there, nice and sturdy. Not bad. I only play Bloodsuckers slot. It's got a 98% RTP. What a fitting name, Bloodsuckers. My mom has a device that also straps on, but has a weird-looking ball at the end. Why did I get a balloon dog shitting for a hype train emote? Is that that balloon dog's defecating? And then it turns into, okay, interesting, more defecant. That's repulsive. Stuff like that shouldn't exist, you know. Deep fried deals. I have not moved anywhere. I'm hanging out, Pimp. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing that I'm doing is giving people free help online. Okay. In order to receive free help online, just call the phone number, 202-935-0688. And I'm doing gang shit. I'm doing a whole lot of gang shit. What else am I doing? Yeah, big retard with missiles, exactly. A lot of eating. No, that's not true, Corda __, actually. I had a bagel with egg on it today. I had an egg bagel. Actually, the bagels were from Lita. We received bagels from Lita. Lita sent us bagels from QVC. They're actually quite good. And these gummies that were actually quite good as well. The bagels were interesting. The freezer is now full of bagels, but it is what it is. You know, I'll eat them. I like a bagel. Bagels are good. Oh, good. There's Lita, yeah. The bagels are pretty good. Honestly, kind of surprising for QVC. I didn't think they'd have good food on QVC, but they're tasty. I guess those cakes were good, too. During Christmas, that's true. I'm going to do all my shopping on QVC from now on. Where they sell food on QVC. Yeah, we were watching it. Bossman Jack mysteriously just effed. There you go. He's got some business to attend to with Mr. Christmas. Yeah. They have a whole kitchen section on QVC. Where they sell various foods and stuff. I buy my burner phones on QVC. And what are you doing with those? Fast casual crime? A little bit of independent small crime? Small crime business. Burning. Burn them. Burning the phones. Canada or US for the gold medal game? I need a consensus to bet on. I believe Javistat has put $20,000 on Canada winning the gold medal. Let's see here. Yeah, he bet $20,000 that Canada would win the gold medal. So, I don't know. I don't know, Pim. Canada's best player got hurt and isn't playing tomorrow. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting people are betting on every little thing. Well, the Olympics I don't think is really a little thing. Betting on... I don't know. Betting on... what's the prediction market shit is crazy. You know, betting on how many times Jerome Powell will say a word or something. Yeah, betting on how many bets there'll be. Betting on how long the national anthem is during the Super Bowl. Like, that shit's insane. The Gatorade color is also insane, you know. What color was the Gatorade? It was yellow this time, I believe. It was yellow Gatorade, like I had said. What happened to throwing dildos at women's basketball? I think those people got arrested for a hate crime. I'm betting on the UK winning in the curling versus Canada. You people need to get help. Get help from Jesus or something. Jesus. Get up from that guy, the big guy upstairs. Ask him for some forgiveness for what you're doing. Traffic cam bets. I don't think that's real. That's a guy promoting a fucking gambling website. I don't think that shit's real. Maybe it is. A lot of it's malarkey. A lot of it. A lot of it's malarkey. You see those ads, there's constant advertisements for those betting platforms and gambling websites, and they have the short videos on YouTube and shit, and there's some guys harassing a homeless dude, and then he does a blackjack hand, or he bets on how many cars will go by in traffic. They're just advertising all that, all that shit they're advertising. It's crazy. It is real. No, most of it's malarkey, I can tell you that for a fact. All of the short form videos that you see where people are like making money, making like crazy amounts of money, those are fake. I had a company offer me to make fake videos for YouTube shorts and stuff. They give you a fake amount of money and then you get a crazy win and you do an absurd reaction. But it's not real. The money's not real, the win's not real. You're making a fake video to promote the shit. How's it going, Salty Doggus? No shit, yes shit. Yes shit. I guess they didn't offer good rates. It was a issue with them being like a prohibited service where I am. But otherwise, I would have definitely done it, of course. I mean, why not? It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We give people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. Then you can call in and receive free help online. All right? Didn't realize it was an ad. They're all ads. They're all ads. Hell bent for metal. Anytime you see a video in any rate where someone is like playing a gambling service, that is an ad. That's an ad they're being compensated to create. That isn't just like people doing it and then like clipping it or whatever. Those are advertisements. And then they have an even crazier system where these companies, like the gambling companies, will have like a bounty system where you post your videos, right? And then people will get paid cryptocurrency to watch and like and promote the videos. And so like let's say you make an ad for gambling, right? Like you make a short video for gambling. If it gets like 100,000 views, you will get compensated from that video. So then they have this shit get like view botted and stuff and get put all the way up. And it's just people clipping gambling shit or making fictitious clips and then getting them promoted by like bots or click farms. It's all a big crazy cycle system, it's all a big ecosystem. It's like the rain and evaporation and the water. None of them are paying anybody salaries. Nobody's doing that, or no one's paying anybody salaries. They pay them money to promote and advertise and shit. That's it. And it's all fake. And then you see that shit too, where people are like, "Oh, dude, they offered me $500,000, dude." That's also fake. That's an advertisement. Think about it, fellas. Okay, just think for a second.
Online advice.
Think deeply for a second. Okay, think deeply for a second. When a guy gets on Twitter and creates a viral post about how the gambling website offered him $500,000 to gamble there, and it gets 1 million views, okay, and he rejected it. That's an advertisement to gamble there. That's an advertisement. That is the ad. You've just fallen for the ad. You've been advertised to. That was the ad. They got paid. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm alright. Yeah, we're giving people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. Then you can call in and receive free help online, alright? Alright. My foreskin was taken from me. That happens to some people. This is an ad. This is the only thing you're going to see that's not an ad. Okay, I'm the only one left on Earth who isn't an advertisement. Except for the ads that they put on here, which are not really my choice, but just sort of happens. Yeah, Toke, well, that guy's a fucking idiot, okay? And his brain's been calloused from smoking pot. He's experienced partial brain death from the lack of oxygen from inhaling marijuana. Okay? That shit happens sometimes, pimp. Where am I from? That's none of your fucking business, dude, okay? That's none of your business. And it's not Laos. Who else do I bet on for WWE Elimination Chamber? The Rock. Something like that. Is The Rock still around? Bet on The Rock. It's Cambodia. That's right. I'm Cambodian. I'm Cambodian, everybody. You figured it out. I'm Cambodian. Yeah, that's me, the Cambodian. He's from Agartha. I come from a land down under. I come from a land down under. The land of white monster drinks. Bet on Chris Benoit. How about that? Chris Benoit.
Online advice show.
Really good stuff. My Lonely Mailbox 12. Thanks for the Prime sub. New. Really great stuff. New. Really great stuff. New. All right. Here's what you should bet on. That at some point in time, another person will kill their family with a Bowflex. Bet on that. The odds are probably 1,000,000 to 1. But it can happen again. Soon, yeah. And also, you guys can bet on this. That Jesus will return before 2027, okay? Bet on that. I think it's 40 to 1 on the Robinhood prediction market. Betting on Jesus returning before 2027. It's all goofy. It's a real bet, dude. I think someone linked it to me the other night. It's a real bet. Jesus will return before GTA 6 on Polymarket. Right. GTA 6, that's this year, fellas, huh? Can you believe that? We're getting close. We only got, what? 9 months to go. Is that right? Almost. 3 plus 7 is 10. 8. Almost 8 months. Lol, sure. Listen, I saw the CEO, okay, talk to Jim Cramer, and he told Jim Cramer it's for sure coming out this time. Okay? He said that. He said it's for sure coming out this time. He told Jim Cramer, you can't lie to that guy. You can't. He's bald. You can't lie to a bald person. It kills them. It's like Pinocchio. I heard GTA 6 will only be on console for a while. Dude, go out and get a PS5 while you can. Kramer from Seinfeld. No. We're talking about the guy who goes, buy, 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 sell, sell, sell. That guy. Is it really nearly Christmas? It's almost Christmas, Sit Snacks. We're getting close. We're closer to Christmas than we are to previous Christmas. Can you guys think about that for a second? Think about that for a second. We're getting closer to the next Christmas than it is to the last one. Think about that. When do we get Toad at the Laugh Factory? Dude, are you kidding me? They don't even pay. Telling lies on the internet? No. Think about it. This Christmas is this year. Last Christmas was last year. Last year was so long ago. Last year was a fucking entire year ago, dude. Okay? So we're far closer to Christmas than we are to last Christmas. Get hurt at work and Christmas will be here. Get hurt at work and Christmas will be here. Are you feeling all right, or you feeling okay, XRC? don't know if that guy's doing okay. All right, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Whoa.
Okay, sweet. Those guys are stoned. Have you seen Cracker Barrel stock? You told me to invest and I lost everything. That's not true. I sold my CBRL. Let's see here. Oh! They've been downhill for a while. Well, the dividend went down too. Guys, go support your local Cracker Barrel, okay? Go buy something from the gift shop. Have some pancakes. That new logo really fucked them over. Oh, people did not like that. No, people did not like that. They took the cracker out of the Cracker Barrel. I never said it was a sure thing, okay? I made some money on Cracker Barrel, and then I sold it. I stopped shopping there instantly after I saw it. I've never been there. They need to add more white guys to the logo before I go back. I did it last Sunday morning. I had to wait 45 minutes to sit down. Well, it happens sometimes, you know. It's not the most efficient
The Online Advice Show
establishment. Rogosov Exerci, thanks for gifting a Tier 1 friendship package to Boba Hud. All right.
The Online Advice Show.
And Grandpa Liquor for the Tier 1 friendship package for 10 months. Okay. Really great stuff. It's Online Advice Show. We give people free help online. Shrimply, all you got to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. But we're almost done. Texas Roadhouse stock is outperforming the S&P 500 over the last 5 years, and it's not even close. People love Texas Roadhouse. People love Texas Roadhouse. I think I've been to Longhorn once. I don't know if I've been to Texas Roadhouse, but I know that people love it. I'm a full believer in Texas Roadhouse. In fact, I think it's probably a good investment. The sentiment around Texas Roadhouse is very positive. In fact, is there a Texas Roadhouse here? I'd like to go. Huh. I know what I'm doing this weekend. Hi, welcome to Online Advice Show. How can I be today, sir?
Yo, what's up, buddy? So I got a deep question.
Okay.
So, what happens if I found out that my sister can't squirt because my mom did the job too well, and then my goldfish ran away down the street, and the next thing you know, my dad went through my butthole pocket, and the next thing you know, my prison wallet is just exposed out on the internet, and next thing you know, I just don't know what to do.
This is the Gen Z equivalent of the Aristocrats. We did this bit earlier.
The Aristocrats?
The Aristocrats, not cats. Aristocrats. Very big difference, okay? I'm calling back.
Thanks for calling me. Reached your...
Hang up. You really going to hang up, you pussy? Pick up the phone, pussy. Why'd you hang up?
I'm filling out this job application.
Why'd you fucking hang up?
Earlier?
Who are you?
I'm watching you on the TV, but I'm filling out my job
This is the
application.
wrong guy. Well, other phone number's gone. It's Online Advice Show, fellas. We give people free help online. Shrimply, all you have to do is call the phone number 202-935-0688. You can call in and receive free help online. Listen, kid, it's a joke called The Aristocrats, okay? Look up Gilbert Gottfried, The Aristocrats, and then you'll understand. Regulars of Thai Chiefs, thanks for the $1,000 reenies. Oh, God, why am I losing my voice? Really good stuff. Thai Chiefs. Oh, geez, I am losing my voice. What's going on? Too much talking this evening. Very, very professional behavior, Tai Chi.
The online advice
show.
Really great stuff. You cured us all.
What's going on? I've lost my voice. What the hell? Oh, man. This fucking sucks. Whatever, dude. Let's turn this shit off, dude. It's already fucking over anyway. It's so fucking over, dude. It's so fucking over. It's all fucking over. It's finished. It's finished. 3 more minutes? How about you suck my dick? How about that? Take your 3 minutes and shove it up your ass. All right, fellas. Let's move on.org. Let's move on. Let's move on.org.
Thanks a lot for the fucking gifted subs.
Damn sure. Sulu Gigi Joel. Sulu Gigi Joel. 1G. R. San. Woogily ba e ho. Sulu Gigi Chincho. Woogily ba e ho. Sululuji Chincho 1G. Let's move on, fellas. We gotta go. We gotta move on. Where are we gonna move on to? Where are we moving on to? We're moving on to kick.com/toadphd. That's right. We're moving on to kick.com/toadphd. That's where we're going. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna continue the party. And if you're there, sweet, and if you're not, fuck you. Okay? We're going to kick.com/toadphd. So click on the link. Fuck, I lost my voice. I've lost my voice. It's gone. Try and find it. Zalshan Jong Guo Shenzai Will Bin Shilling. When Bing Shilling. Dan sure. Really? Exceedingly professional behavior. Woo-hoo! Senior Executive Producer Grumps, alright. Fuck. That's for the 2020 fucking gifted subs. Where we're going, fellas, to kick.com/toadphd, okay? So this portion of the broadcast will now be terminated, and then you will have to go to kick.com/